Reggie, I just sold my car online.
Let's go, Grandpa. Wait, you did?
Yep, on Carvana. Just put in the license plate, answered a few questions, got an offer in minutes. Easier than setting up that new digital picture frame.
You don't say.
Yeah, they're even picking it up tomorrow. Talk about fast.
Wow, way to go. So, about that picture frame.
Forget about it. Until Carvana makes one, I'm not interested.
Car selling made easy. On
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.
Hey everyone, Lana here to talk to you about Tales from the Stinky Dragon. This award-winning D&D comedy podcast just so happens to be the D&D podcast that my husband and I enjoy listening to while driving. I love the chance to rave about something I enjoy, so I'm quite chuffed I get to tell you about this show. It's got it all. An interesting story, great sound design and music, and hilarious players. They bounce off each other so well, and they even do voices for their roleplay, which, as someone who still feels like a newbie, is really cool to listen to. If you like our show, or Dungeons and Daddies, or Hello from the Magic Tavern, you should check out Tales from the Stinky Dragon anywhere you listen to podcasts. You'll be hooked from the first episode.
Discover why Tales from the Stinky Dragon continuously stands out amongst so many D&D shows. The hype is real. Check out Tales from the Stinky Dragon anywhere you listen to podcasts or on youtube.com/@StinkyDragonPod. That's Tales from the Stinky Dragon.
If you like mythology, folklore, and urban legends, I have a great podcast for you.
Spirits is a boozy dive into everything from ancient Greek mythology to modern stories about the occult,
where my BFF Julia and I pour a drink and learn a new story from somewhere around the world every week.
We look at all these stories from the lens of feminism, queerness, and modern adulthood.
And as big nerds, we also go behind books, movies, and television shows and the mythologies behind them.
Best part is you can dive in with any of the over 400 episodes we've published.
Subscribe to Spirits Now in your podcast app or go to spiritspodcast.com.
This episode is brought to you by Cassidy Young, Dragoon, B. McLawyer, Flanagan, Viv, Vixa Rose, Rouge Soul Eater, Yargonaut, Blue Alien Fox, Alpacalypse, Kayawera, Mew Cow, DJ Rink, Pylon Dyke, Kethri, Renee E, Nibris, Devon Harkenrider, Blue Thoric, and by books. Especially those banned by people who are scared of knowledge. Now would be a great time for people not to be afraid of, George Orwell's Animal Farm or Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451 or Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, Alice Walker's The Colour Purple, a whole bunch of stuff by Judy Blume. Even Australian children's book writer Mem Fox has had her beautiful books banned by those afraid of wisdom. Margaret Atwood, Norman Mailer, Maya Angelou, John Green, Mark Twain, Vonnegut, Hemingway, Harper Lee, the list goes on. And just happens to be a list of writers I wish I was even close to. Find yourself a banned book today. Episode 14, Red Sky at Dawn. I've seen the stars from lives beyond send light to paint the seas, and watched my eyes reflect the lies that she won't let me leave. What's deeper here, the dark abyss, or all the sins she hides? And yet where else am I to feel such bliss, the when my ship is by her side? Some blame the red of morning's break on she who drifts below, but hardened views are lost, confused. It's not her sky, you know. And red, deep red, it swirls within us all, and taints the sky for sun is high, and anger's early squall. But think again where red is spilt, blame sea for that doth thee. Red dawn reflects the night before, where sins were made by you and me. Welcome back to the adventures of the girls who don't D&D. Ladies, you are still on board a boat or two, and everything is happening, even though you may not be aware of it all. In the real world, of course, you're very aware of it because we have an empty chair, or at least we would, except we've already filled it with our special guest for today's episode.
Josie!
It could be anyone.
It's Josie, yay!
When we ended our last episode, Rue had vanished, which means that Indy is not playing today, even though in-game, Biddy and Thistle don't know anything about her missing. It's hard to hide when Indy's not here. But
I'm literally unconscious though. Like Biddy is out.
You know nothing.
Yeah.
Of course, dear listener, you probably want to know what has happened to Rue and Stella, and I have good news for you too. We'll be hearing that story as well during this episode, as Indy and I will be playing that separately so that she can keep her secrets from everyone except you and I. In the meantime, let me introduce our special guest player. You may remember her from such episodes as The Undreamed in our first series, or from episodes of The Void like The Noodles, Bubbles, and Trollfinger. all of them available on our Patreon. Here she is, the mistress of mayhem, the damsel of devilry, the baroness of bad behavior. Put your hands together wherever you are, in the office cubicle where it makes no sense, in your car where you'll be endangering the lives of others if you are driving, on public transport so that everyone else can fear the southern nutter you appear to be. Ladies and gents, and everyone who prefers other terms, here's... And this is awkward because I have spelled your name wrong. So it actually says here's Joyce.
Joyce.
Josie, welcome back.
Hello. Thank you for having me. What an introduction. I'm Josie. I'm not Joyce.
You're Joby.
Joby.
Sorry. Context when Joby, also known as Josie, was my bridesmaid. I had a friend who, for some reason, thought her name was Joby and kept calling you Joby.
She did, yeah.
She's like, Joby, and you're like, what the fuck?
She thought I was hired help for your hens party.
Hired help.
Wow.
I was like running this game like with all the girls and, you know, I was like projecting my voice and stuff and just being very professional. And then she came in late and sat down and said to Stacey, did you hire this girl? Stacey's
Very
like, no,
nice.
this is Josie. And she's like, Joby. And it just stuck. So
She could have convinced to give her a tip or something.
Has Joby ever played on a mainstream game with us before?
Yeah, The Undreamed.
yes, but there wasn't.
There's people who know it.
Yeah.
It's not just Patreon people who know Joby.
No.
Also known as Josie, which is her actual name.
What they don't know is that Josie has lost her dice. Yes, it's sad.
I complain every time I'm here.
Every
on
time
Patreon.
you're like,
if you want to hear me
found them.
complain,
To be fair, you're moving at the time. I think you put him in a box somewhere
I
and they'll show
can't
up.
find them and I don't want to talk about it.
I'm not going to make you.
But when you join our game, we get you dice. So this will not happen again.
I won't lose these.
Shut up. She doesn't get another set of dice.
I know.
I just got
Like
goosebumps
we haven't got
on my
multiple sets.
legs.
Yeah, we do have multiple sets.
Corey, they're the same ones.
No, they're not.
I know. They were yellow. Can I say
I did look, but no, they're not.
I still no. So they were exactly. You bought me exactly the same as these ones, but they were yellow.
Yeah, they didn't have any of the other colour.
No, but this is so special. Thank you so much.
Do not lose them
I won't.
because you'll need them today.
Oh, thank you
To
so
be fair,
much.
she's not moving right now. She's in the one spot.
No, I'm good now. I don't need to move. These I'm so free. Oh, thank you.
No worries. Now, after that rather epic intro, I should also introduce our regulars, but I think I've used up all my alliteration for the year already, so I'm going to try this instead. Once in a lifetime, a person comes along who is unlike any other at a genetic level. Fingerprints, eyes, the whole thing, just slightly different from you and I. But that difference is enough for them to have their own name. Although that name is probably shared by many. In fact, a quick Google check will tell you that the name...
Sorry, are we not all borderline attracted to Corey right now?
You're supposed to do your name. I mean, I've heard even your name is...
Sorry, I'm
so
just
cool.
having a lot of confusing feelings.
Don't look him in the eyes.
I'm not gonna.
Just professionally going back. In fact, a quick Google check will tell you that the name...
Are you my boyfriend? Stacey playing Bizzle!
Oh, no, you just have to say your name.
Stacey? What do you want my name to be?
The name Stacey.
I've never heard this masculine voice before.
The name Stacey is the 364th most popular name in the USA, although that is just for Stacey with an E. As Stacey without an E, also
it's gone.
clocks
I've
in
lost
at
it.
368.
Corey's my dad.
But yeah, your name is extremely popular.
Of course it is. It's
Popular.
a cutie patootie name.
There you go. So, dear listener, welcome to the table.
Stacey playing Thistle.
Here's also the wild thing I discovered about your name while making this little intro. All these stats are from the US because I don't think we bother keeping them here. 2% of all Stacys have the last name Smith.
There you go.
But just 37 people in the US are called Thistle.
Wait,
Some are, yes, that's the first surprise.
the first surprise is that there's anyone called Thistle. 37 seems like a lot.
And apparently, and this will probably be funny to Americans, but not to us because we don't know states. But you know how when you say a state and people go, of course, that one.
Yes.
9 of the people, though, who are called Thistle are from Maine.
Because they're the main character.
Anyway, if it's funny to Americans, I
wonder
don't
what
know,
happened
but
in Maine that everyone went Thistle.
that'll be the name.
I wonder if it's like a national plant. Is Thistle a plant?
Oh,
Yeah.
a Scottish one.
Is it? You must
the
love that.
We have it
Scottish
here in
thistle.
Australia. It's a weed.
But
Seriously?
in Scotland, it's the business.
What is it, Joe?
Is it the stabby one?
It's a weed.
It has medicinal properties, I think.
Okay, well, I've learned something today. I'm going to shut up because we had to wait for the program to work and then I drank half a bottle of wine. So anyway, keep going.
Moving on. Our final player needs no introduction.
So I get none.
No, here we go. I got to work into it. All right, this is my wrestling announcer voice.
Okay.
The following D&D session is scheduled for 2 deaths. Scheduled for 2 death saves. Making her way to the table from parts unknown. They call her
Lana!
But my rhyming dictionary says that rhymes with bandana and the state of Louisiana, where you may find someone called Savannah. Yes, my rhyming dictionary did not know how to rhyme with Lana.
Really? Because I call her banana all the time.
I know, before finally
Banana.
before finally settling on Banana, Prada, and the country of Ghana.
You know what? It's an accent thing.
Yeah, 100% accent.
Perhaps. She plays the halfling with twice the heart, the god who's known for being smart. Welcome to the table.
Lana playing Biddy.
Now, you would have certainly heard Lana Banana growing up, or recently just from Stacey. But are you surprised that no one thought to call you Lana from Ghana?
No, not at all.
Of course, it wouldn't be a show without Indy showing up, so this is a recording of her saying hi.
Hey.
And that's it. Ladies, hit me with your shout-outs. Go.
I have over from Patreon Woodstrapper with the comment, but we didn't mean to, could be the name of the show, which made me giggle. So thank you for that. That was a comment on episode 11 of our new season, Forgotten Words.
You're right. It could be a name of our show. Stace.
Okay. Caden Benton on Spotify, who said, "Why am I crying hearing everyone say, 'Let's rock'? This proves y'all, our favorite, are amazing. Love y'all so much." And I chose this one because when I was driving to work listening to this, I literally cried hearing it, and I just don't know why. Because it was beautiful.
It was really nice. It's nice to feel the support of the people from everywhere, because we really, we've said it before, we did not expect anybody to be paying attention.
I just think every time something like that happens, I flash back to our first episode where we were just like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if someone listened to this?
Yeah.
And then when you hear people from all over the world say the things, you get really emotional. And I cried on the way to work, and it was just a really nice reminder that without getting too soppy, I've been through a really hard 6 months, that we had this really beautiful community that was kind of bubbling under the surface. It was just beautiful.
Thanks to all those people, and of course, all those people who support us on Patreon, which you can do as well. We would not be here without you. But to make sure you remember what is happening, here is my lovely wife with a special recap.
Hi everyone, Sam here. And thank you to all those lovely people who wrote in and said such nice things about my floating little voice. How very kind. But now, let's get into the recap, because about 4,000 things are about to happen, all at once. Firstly, you need to remember that we have 2 tall ships crashing into each other on the Strait of Consequences. The Zephyron, which is currently quite small and needs magic to power up, and the Merciless. Now, the Merciless has some pretty important people on board. There's Freya, who snuck on while infested with mimipedes. There's Celestron, who is trying to head to the Dwell to discuss plans involving escaping the comet that is falling towards Kaylee. And there's Praeteria, an old vampire thief, and her golden egg filled with her very own soul. Thistle, who can turn into a fairy wren, and her other Nettle have already seen that shiny thing and have a plan for it. It's probably fortunate that Thistle can still turn into a bird, because she recently gave up a whole bunch of power, and it would appear powerful patrons are already trying to persuade her to join them. Clouds and oceans, and who knows what. Beyond all of that, the mayor is dead yet again. But where did he go? Because that sounded rather ominous. It seems even the afterlife is involved in our growing world of worries. Finally, in this episode, my husband burps, but the microphone didn't pick it up. But the girls did, so he had to use a sound effect to replace his quiet burp. That's storytelling, people. Oh, and Biddy is under the control of some Strait of Consequences thing. Rue has a sister, there are barnacles involved, spoiler alert, and some seriously high dice rolling, all coming your way. So get ready, because this episode is all about the plot and burps.
And back to me. Now, ladies, all I can say about each of you in this moment is that you're all on a boat. There are actually 2 boats, 1 bomb, and all floating on the mysterious Strait of Consequences. Let's see what happens next. Ladies, are you ready to play?
Yes.
It's just 3 girls, a dragon, and a handful of dice. Some guys telling stories, I'm sure they'll be nice. There will be monsters and magic and fire and ice. But it's mostly 3 girls, a dragon, and dice.
Josie, Joby, Joyce. We're starting with you. Here's your character sheet. We have already discussed who you are, but the girls do not know, so they have stepped out for the moment while we get you started.
Yeah.
You are on board a ship called the Merciless, a beautiful galleon, and the pride of Crim's fleet. He uses this for smuggling and piracy, but only to help people, despite the name, the Merciless. He's a helper. You don't care. You have been in your... You don't care about that.
True dat.
You're all about you. You have been in your stateroom, a place reserved for special guests. You haven't let anybody in or out since leaving the docks of Uafazia Cay not that long ago. Just before leaving, you saw someone sneak on board and, being a rather skilled thief yourself, recognized them as something of a roguish woman, but not someone you were particularly concerned with. Nor are you concerned with somebody who was having a conversation outside of your door, arguing about how they should be in the special stateroom, your room. They were clearly moved along by the crew. Inside your room, you have been excited because you recently retrieved something of great importance to you. A golden egg. It is what you think is inside the egg that matters. Karnas never told her what the egg held, but she found out. Perhaps a little too late. She thought it a strange gift, but he had seemed to think there was some largesse in its transfer. He handed it to her as though he held the world. But she held hate for him. Almost as soon as she crawled from beneath the soil, she knew what she had lost, and that he had been the one to give it away. Imagine her surprise when she realized he had given it straight back to her. Her soul wrapped in gold. She certainly would have been less frivolous with it. She never tried to please him, but she did try to hide her hate while she gathered as much information as possible to tear him down for what he had done. But he found out. He wasn't even there when his parasites dragged her to the prison of Naught. She stifled her laugh as they left, the door closing, locking, pointlessly. Perhaps he'd hoped she'd forgotten when he told her how to leave this place. Pay the price, or promise it. She made the promise. She came and went at will. She watched Karnas as his life continued, as he found love in the arms of another, a man whose boat she now found herself upon. The last time she held the egg, before uncovering its worth, she placed it carefully. She left Crim recovering from a sleepless night, made sure the bed sheets were disheveled, and the empty pillow dented in an obvious manner. She even considered placing a hair or two. Instead, she placed the egg on the bedside table, tilted slightly on its mount. She pulled the blinds together but left just enough of a gap so that light would rest first upon the egg when the sun rose. It was the first thing Karnas saw when he entered the room. Yes, she had been frivolous with it last time. Crim is otherwise Karnas' partner, or now ex.
Did I enjoy it?
Probably.
Oh, good.
George Clooney was actually how we described him.
Okay.
Praeteria, for that is your name. The entrance to your room is wide open, and there is someone in the doorway. The rogue you saw before, a few days ago, climbing aboard the ship, is now standing there with long flowing hair and a cheeky smile. Strangely, dozens of little versions of her are already spread around the room, and I mean little, like the size of a thumb. Many of them are knocked prone because, and this part is what makes the least sense, just moments ago, a woman with beautiful red hair smashed through the window, landed before you, covered in little versions of herself as well, and little versions of the woman standing in the doorway. Yeah, like 30, 40 of these little people.
Okay.
Almost immediately after that, she was followed by a dog, which grabbed her by the scruff of material around her neck. At least that's what you think would happen, because they both immediately vanished, leaving nothing but a dog collar with a dark bauble attached on the ground. Now it's just you, the rogue, and lots of tiny people. The woman at the door yells out to them, "You were meant to be a diversion! Diverge!" What would you like to do?
Okay, so we haven't actually played D&D together.
No, but I mean, you know, you've played the part where you make shit up.
Yeah, no, I know.
But you have a full-on proper character sheet and
yes,
everything.
I mean, the character sheet, there's still bits on here I don't really understand.
But you can say whatever you want to do.
Yep, so I want to, what's the diversion? What are they just doing? Like, I'm not in harm's way or anything, am I? They're just touching stuff. like little kids or something.
Well, there's a lot of them. They're spread out a bit.
Okay, can I do some sort of freeze them, stun them, something like that? Stop them moving?
But, I mean, stomping the ground would be enough.
Okay, well, I'm going to stomp on the ground.
All right, but what are you doing that for?
To make them stop.
Oh, okay. Great. I'm not even going to make you roll for that. You stomp the ground, and some of them who were already getting up fall over again. They're on board a boat, so it's already difficult to stand.
Okay.
So you're not going to have too many problems with keeping them on the ground if you just keep stomping, but I mean, that won't last forever. But
Is the egg in the room?
it is.
I'm going to take the egg.
You're going to grab the egg?
Yes.
When you turn around, you see that the other rogue is also going for the egg.
Okay, well,
So we're going to need an opposed dexterity check. So you're going to roll a d20, that is your 20-sided dice. You know
Yep.
this.
Yes.
And you're going to add your dexterity modifier to it, and I'm going to do the same for the person in the doorway.
all right.
Ooh.
So I got a 7.
Oh, I didn't even need to check my modifier then. She gets it first.
Well, that's not fair. I want it.
That was precisely fair. And she's going to start to bolt out of the room, and she's still yelling, "Diverge! Diverge!"
Okay, so the dog collar's still on the ground.
Yes, but the little ones you stomped, we're probably going to pick that up.
Okay, well, I'm going to grab that.
Okay. That will give whoever it was time to get a bit further away.
Yeah, so I'm going to get the dog collar. And then is there something... Oh, what's shadow step?
Ooh, yes, you could use that. That will move you fast after her.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You shadow step out of the door.
So she's behind me?
No, she was already out of the door, but you were right on her tail. And trust me, that will be helpful in a second because I got a mini chase set up for you, which was one of the many options that could have happened, but it may not be as long a chase as I originally considered.
Yes.
We're now going to cut across to our other players
Okay.
and welcome them back into the room. Ladies, welcome back to the table.
Hey.
I'm not going to tell you what just happened. Not even a summary of what
It's
just
okay
happened.
because I know what happened.
I couldn't even tell you what
You
happened.
missed me terribly.
There was so much information, I couldn't even tell you if I wanted to.
There were like 3 things that happened.
And that was a lot.
Thistle, you are on board the vessel you had been hunting down. The one Celestron had escaped on.
Yes, I am. Aren't I a bird still, though? I thought it was a
No, I think
fairy
you
wren.
just stopped being a bird.
Okay, cool.
You have, however, just started the search for Freya.
Yes.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You're disgusting. You know that? Everything I felt before is gone. I'm joking.
I can get that back. Once in a
This
lifetime. One man.
Stop it!
You know how they just say one anything?
Don't do it, Corey!
But you can do anything you want,
It's
can't you?
confusing.
But one bus stop.
Corey, don't!
Stolen lives.
Stop. I want everyone to know I'm nearly a bottle down. Look, all I know is this from my notes that I wrote down is that I'm waiting to search the ship.
Well, that's about what I'm about to offer you to do if you wish.
That
but
the ship is being searched by Nettle.
yes, you did send Nettle to do that.
And then I've written underneath, also there is a fucking bomb on the boat we are on. I wrote that down. Is that still true?
Fact check.
I mean, part of me was hoping you'd forget. I must admit.
No, because I started taking notes.
Yeah, I can see in big letters you've got BOM.
And my next Patreon thing is going to be to show you how I'm taking notes these days, and which is why I'm a fucking killer player. Okay.
And I have remembered the bomb, the minor issue of the bomb.
That whole thing. So, sorry, what were you going to say, though?
Much of what you were going to say, minus the bomb. I was going to talk about the many Freyas running around, the many little roos on the deck as well. Some of the ship's crew are looking towards you like a grimy bunch of scurvy dogs.
Oh, nice.
I just wanted to say scurvy dogs, but piratey type people.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to go looking for the bomb.
Well, actually, there was something else that was happening just before we finished up. You were looking towards the clouds. I think you'd even...
Oh, there was too.
Yeah, I remember you doing that.
Yes, I looked at the cloud and I said, I see you, and we need to talk.
And now you're going to ignore them. You
And I'm
just
like,
wait
we
a
need
minute.
to talk. We need to talk, but also there's a bomb on this boat, and we can't talk if I'm blown to smithereens.
I can stop them from talking if you wish. The finger is hovering over the talk button.
The clouds.
The cloud was ready to talk.
But I'm also like,
You can ignore
but
them.
you know how long?
I'm fine. I'm moving the finger away
this
from the
bomb
button.
seems to be taking a while, so I reckon I've got a good. I think I've got a good at least 60 seconds in my investigation.
If a cloud
modifiers
could make
high.
a hand, there would be a cloud-like fist turning into a finger that would be touching your lips.
Oh, we love that move.
There's a finger on the lips. And the cloud speaks.
Hi, I'm Kaylee from Boston, Massachusetts, and I play Saphir, the first cloud. Oh my, what have you done, little wingless one? I sense almost nothing in you now, no essence to speak of, no power. What have you done? No, not now. Not when I've almost convinced the others who you really are inside. It is you, isn't it? Isn't it? Whisper your name, your real name. Speak it to the mist, and I will hide the sound in the howls of the wind. But I will know it's you. I will know it's you.
Ooh, what would you like to do?
I'm going to say, of course it's me.
She needs a name.
Hold on. I'm doing a thing.
I'll wait for the thing.
I say, of course it's me. Because only Karin, Karai, or Blaze would make such a sacrifice for the greater. And I would do it again.
Thistle, you feel some power. Not much. One cloud. Some magic drifting into you as the cloud fades into the rest of the mist. You now have access again to some of your power.
Oh, fuck yeah. God, I'm good.
But you can't tell how much.
Some power. Gotcha.
At various stages, you can try things.
Yep.
So yes, they did refer to themselves as the first cloud.
But there's 3 clouds.
Well, there were before, yeah. Possibly more clouds. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Okay. So, well, obviously now I've got some power back.
Yeah.
Because my gorgeous cloud named Saphir.
Yes.
Beautiful name. How'd you come up with that?
I just thought, what would beautiful sound like?
It sounds like Saphir.
Yeah. And I just said it in a deep voice.
Yeah.
Saphir.
Well, Saphir.
I just took the word sapphire and took some letters off.
That's what the Scottish do to their accent.
Oh, is that right?
Good done. Good done, punk.
No, it's like I'm in Edinburgh.
Okay, so I still have in my notes that I took from last episode, because we do those now, that there is a fucking bomb on this ship. So now that I have powers, oh God, I don't know, like...
I'm a little annoyed. I really thought you'd forget.
Yeah, you forgot.
You forgot that
I bring pens
forget.
now.
This was not just... If
and that
written
you bought us these notebooks, which are really nice.
3 years ago. And I thought maybe if you'd written it in pencil, I would have rubbed out the bits that I didn't want you to know.
And this notebook is actually almost out of pages. So that's why I'm doing my Patreon. Like, this is how I do things now. But anyway, it doesn't matter. That's not an advert. That's just a fact.
Sound like an advert.
I just think we need to find this bomb. Because, no, we don't need to. I want to blow this bitch up. I want to blow Celestron up. I actually need to get off the ship. And I think Celestron needs to be blown up. I also know there's something shiny from my notes.
Like, if I'm not wrong, that's what that was the information you gave to Nettle. Because you figured that Freya would be near this.
Oh my God, it says, sorry, my notes. Okay, so the thing about taking notes, guys, listen, is that you need to be able to read them. And my handwriting is awful.
Could have been a doctor.
People have said that to me a lot. So what I had was Nestle is searching the ship, then I couldn't read the rest. I now know that you said something shiny. That's actually what it says. He's looking for something shiny. I've sent him off to do that, yeah?
Yes.
Right. We need the bomb to do the bomb thing because Celestron's a bitch.
I see no flaw in this plan so far.
I probably need to get off the ship, but I also need Nettle to get off the ship, and I need him to get the shiny thing. So I am going to have to look for my Nettle.
Well, you know where you sent him, but it is a big ship. And he's
Did I send him to the bowels?
That's not what they're called.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I did. I surprisingly know a lot this week on what parts of the ship are.
What is it called?
Well, I think you might be talking about the hold.
Oh.
The hull holds it all together, but there's multiple levels to a ship this big.
I'm going to look for Nettle. Because I want Nettle off the ship. Because I know that if Nettle finds this shiny thing, that I can turn to a fairy wren and I can fly off, provided that Celestron's still close enough by.
I mean, you did send him to find Freya, not just the shiny thing. I just want to clarify.
All right, I'm investigating. I'm looking for Nettle.
Okay.
My baby boo.
As before, there were some, you sent him through, and he's so small he can get through rather easily. There were pirates between you and where he went. He headed
Fine,
down
I'm
into
taking
the
to a
ship.
ferry right now. I'm going to go look for Nettle.
I didn't say how many times you could do that.
It was when I was closest to Celestron.
It is.
The limit does not exist.
Fine. But you know what really sucks? I've lost all my powers and I'm a stupid humanoid.
No, you just got a whole bunch from the cloud.
I don't know what I got though.
It's like you just have to
So
hope
I
that
just
some
have
of
to
them
try
work.
it out. I'm going to try one of my cantrips. I love my cantrips so much because did you guys know I can descend fire?
We're aware.
I may have brought it up. So I'm going to try and descend fire on those other crew.
Sure.
Does it work? Do I roll?
Is it a cantrip?
It's a cantrip, yeah.
Then it works.
Do I get all my cantrips back or just that one?
I can't, unless you want to try them all
Oh,
at once.
I'm going to write down descending fire. Descending fire.
All
I've
right,
got
so
it
you
back.
cast that?
Descending fire.
Okay, what area does it affect?
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The
A
target,
creature?
That's okay. It's a cantrip. I'll just do it lots. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
All right.
They get no benefit from half cover or 3/4 cover for this save.
Well,
What's the save?
I've rolled rather poorly, so what's the save?
The save is a dex 13.
Well, I actually didn't do too bad, but I still failed.
That's right, you did.
One of the pirates,
So I'm going to get my d8 out.
one of the pirates lights up.
Yeah, and he takes 5. He takes 5 points of damage.
Ooh. He is on fire and screaming, but not dead.
Okay.
Just saying.
But he's hurt, right?
Yeah, quite a lot.
He's screaming. Right, but he's probably too hurt to keep going for me.
That is not how D&D works, but at the same time, which is strange, you can have 1 hit point left. And I'm not saying he does, but he does. It does not have a lot. And you can still do all the things you wanted to do before, which is strange. Because in real life, if I was 1 hit point away from death, the only
That's
thing I
what
would
gets
do
me
is
about
complain.
D&D, right?
Yeah.
It's like if you put me to within what I would deem 1 point left of life,
I assume
I'm
I'm
on
a
my
puddle.
deathbed.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
puddle on the ground. He
Yeah.
is a burning puddle, but he is okay. And you have the opportunity to move if you wish.
I am going to move. I'm going to try and get to Nettle, regardless of his capacity to still hurt me.
Well, there are quite a few pirates who are going to try and stop you now that you've just lit one of them up. So give me a strength or dexterity save, please.
Will do. And that is an 8, but my dexterity saves are a 2, so that's a 10. And I think we can all agree that's 50%. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yes,
I
this
don't
game is
know
on
maths.
percentages. Staggeringly, there were 3 people who could have grabbed you.
Stop it. But they didn't?
Well, my first roll was a 1 because, I've got to warm up.
Yes.
I didn't warm up. Then I rolled a 4 and I thought, maybe I've peaked. And then I rolled a 12.
So one of them gets me.
One of them has laid hands on you and is grappling you.
And I'm like, how dare you?
How dare you, good day,
How
sir?
dare you grapple me? Thistle, the mysterious, sexy, cool.
Biddy. You hear this speech.
Sorry.
You hear this speech from.
You're right. I've had too much airtime.
I just
Go.
wanted Biddy is out cold, but I just want to make it clear Biddy can hear this even though she's out cold. She's
That's
like,
fantastic.
That sounds like Thistle over there. She is giving it to some people.
God damn it, to be 20 again, am I right?
No, we will go to Biddy. Biddy, you have your family around you.
Oh, yay.
I'm going to let you pick 2 of them to try and get you up.
Okay.
Medicine saves. That's only 2 of them can really get close enough to you.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Fiara and Sela. Fiara and Sierra.
All right, so
The
I'm
two
going to give
girls.
them. Actually, you can do this. 2 d20s. Only one of those rolls needs to be a 10 or more.
Okay. 10 or more. Has a 14 and a 19.
Both of them are good enough.
It's my kids.
They're
Above
both well
average.
trained, doing CPR
Trained them well.
to the tune of "Don't Stop Me Now." That's not the one they. What do they pick these days?
Staying alive.
Stop me.
No, they've moved on.
They've got a bunch.
Oh,
What
no.
would be the-
They said,
They've
so
gone with
raise
a
your
ballad.
glass if you are wrong in all the right ways. I'm talking about CPR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a pink song.
No, yeah, that's it.
There is a pink one, yeah.
Ah.
Do you know why I know? Because in that training, Banana, you were there, where we were doing it.
It's Ghana. I think you're fine.
Sorry, Ghana. Lana of Ghana. It was, so raise your glass if you are wrong in all the right way. Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then we had that temp in who was like, actually, I played the flute and I think you'll find that tempo is not correct.
Oh, God.
And we were like, okay.
God, there's always one in every training.
I was like, who are you? Actually, it wasn't a flute. It was a recorder. She played the recorder.
No, she does. What?
She played the fucking recorder.
We all play the recorder in year 7.
I know. She said she stopped the whole session.
No.
I play the recorder.
Oh my God, fuck off.
And I think you'll find.
This is horseshit. No one has ever put their hand up and said, I play the recorder.
Proudly.
No one has ever said that.
Banana, were you there?
Yes, and she
that
did.
happened. She said, I think you will find, which is my favorite way to fucking say something.
Yes.
I think you'll find, fuck off, that the tempo is wrong. I play the recorder, I would know. And we're like, but you shouldn't have to play the recorder professionally to be able to save a life. You know what I mean?
Biddy,
Yes.
you are rising to your feet.
Yay, out of death save.
You are at a death save, but unfortunately the Strait of Consequence still has control over you and is willing you over the edge of the boat. It wants you to walk any version of the plank, but really just wants you to die from the side.
So just to clarify, I'm up to 1 hit point or 0?
I always give back at least 1.
1, okay.
You can
Thank
have a
you.
1.
So I've got 1 hit point as I am being called to the sea.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Well, I imagine this is like all consuming. Like I don't have control or a say. So I imagine that I don't even kind of notice my gaggle of children. I don't know what the collective noun is for
geese.
The halflings.
You do.
we had a word.
Yeah, it was like swaddle.
Swaddle.
Or something similar.
No, it was swaddle.
Swaddle?
Yeah.
We forget stuff.
Someone will tell us we're wrong.
It was swaddle.
We'll get a message from someone that says, I think you'll
Actually,
find. It was a swaddle and I play the recorder.
So I've gotten up.
You are up.
Okay. I am going to start moving towards the closest edge of the ship. And like I'm not noticing my kids or anything. I don't say thank you, which is very out of character for me. I want that on the record.
Kids go, that's out of character when she normally wakes up from death saves. She says thank you at least once.
And yeah, I'm going to walk towards the edge of the ship to swan dive in, I imagine.
Ooh. The spray from the ocean splashes across your cheek. And it's all you can think of is how cold it is. And yet it still doesn't wake you up, snap you out, or anything like that. Meanwhile, yes, your family has noticed that you are putting a leg up over the side of the ship, and for a halfling, that's a bigger leg than it should be.
Yep.
So it's not as easy as just rolling
Straining.
over. This is awkward. And they start yelling, "Mum, what are you doing, Mum?" And your husband, the one who's still alive, runs over, and a lot of them are trying to fight with you. Give me a wisdom save, please.
Okay, wisdom save. That is an 8 in total.
Oh shit!
I'm kind of determined to die.
It would appear so.
Sick of this shit.
All right, let's find out whether anyone's strong enough to stop you from leaping into the water. Ooh, I rolled a 20.
Ooh, nice.
We know how rare that is.
You did a crit.
I critted. That means they didn't just grab you; they threw you back.
Ouch.
But you are still under the influence. So next turn,
I'm going to fight them.
you're probably going to find another way over.
Yeah, all right.
There is a space between everything, but not just where you are or even when. Now, if you were able to, say, remove that space, well, we'd all be awfully squished together because space, whatever it is made of, is the only thing between. This is not to say that there is also not a gap between everything, but this is a whole other thing entirely. No. We're talking about space, full of stars, planets, gas, comets, and of course itself, which is nothing but places to put other things. The space between us is not that far apart, but what we place there defines how hard it is to bridge the distance. So now, a long way away, but also very close by, a child returns home. Fair warning, I have just come back from the hospital where they gave me, the medicine, and I'm wearing an eye patch, so who knows what this ad copy says. Don't worry, someone else will almost certainly make sure I don't make anything up. It's for chime. And why am I chiming in about chime? Because studies show that if I say chime enough, you'll start hearing it before I say it. And chime, chimney, chime, chime is a bank app called... Yeah, there you go. It's built for people like you and me, people who just came from the hospital wearing eye patches, or whatever you're doing. And it lets you do all this. Forget overdraft fees.
True.
Forget minimum balance fees.
Also true.
Forget monthly fees.
That's true.
Forget family member birthdays.
False.
Turn everyday spending into rewards.
True.
Earn up to 3.5% APY in savings.
True.
And save up to buy your own Panda.
Not a real one.
Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today. It just takes a few minutes to sign up. Head to chime.com/don'tdnd. That's chime.com/don'tdnd. And fast talk time.
Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services, a secured Chime Visa credit card, and MyPay line of credit provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. MyPay eligibility requirements apply, and credit limit ranges $20 to $500. Optional services and products may have fees or charges. See chime.com/feesinfo. Advertised annual percentage yield with Chime Plus status only. Otherwise, 1.00% APY applies. No min balance required. Chime card on-time payment history may have a positive impact on your credit score. Results may vary. See chime.com for details and applicable terms.
With me now is Indy. She's going to take up her part of the story, which she knows absolutely nothing about, and I have no idea what will happen because, well, it's Indy, so you never know. What I can tell you is a second ago you were on board a ship. That ship's name is the Merciless. You don't know that because you're already inside the ship, so you would never have seen anything that gave away the name. And you were probably also petrified because in front of you was someone who looked vampiric.
Yes.
Attractively vampiric as a lot of vampires.
Yes, they are hotties.
Maybe for a second you thought, hello.
Yeah, of course.
Because,
every time.
You know, I know that there's an inner thing about beauty for Rue.
Yeah.
And it's very important to keep your hair looking magnificent, right?
Yep.
The reason I bring that up.
Oh.
Stella has come hurtling through the window.
Am I going to a hairdresser?
No. Not exactly. Grabbed over to you, and when she grabbed you by a bit of material, and at that moment, just as you saw her, you noticed the collar around her neck and a bauble.
Oh, yes, yeah.
The jingles. And you see as that starts to fall to the ground as Stella vanishes.
Oh.
And then...
I turn into a dog.
And then you do indeed turn into... I'm not going to say you turn into a dog.
Do I really? That was a wild guess. Oh, yay!
What
do I look like? A cocker spaniel?
No.
Stella?
You are inside Stella.
Oh, so Stella am I?
Am I Stella? Stella am I? Stella am
really?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I am dog. Okay, so it's like I'm looking out the eyes of Stella.
Yeah, you
like
watched,
I'm
as
in
I said.
her.
Well, let me try and explain it this way. The bauble fell away from in front of your eyes, and now you can hear it jangling from your own neck.
Okay.
And you look down and you see two chocolate Labrador paws. And I mean, only because you're looking at the front ones. She has all four.
Oh my God. And my hair is so silky smooth because I eat my, like fish tablets every day. So my hair is still really good.
Yes, there's reason to believe your hair is still in good shape. And you are standing in a forest.
Yes.
Yes, you're no longer on the ship either.
Oh my God. And I was going to say, and I'm on all fours.
In a I was going to make that worse by going in a dog-like manner, but in a canine sort of way.
Yeah, bark.
In a very normal for this situation sort of way. But you have noticed you are in the woods, and that is all I'm going to help you with.
Okay.
Now you have to figure out what's going on next.
All right. Okay. It's like a puzzle.
Oh God, yes. Very much so.
Okay, am I in the fog? Am I in near the fog? Can I see fog around me?
You can, yes. You can see the mist that we've talked about before.
Yeah. So I'm near my parents' house.
Well, you're in the same... do I reckon?
Do you reckon? What do you think?
Well, I mean, I'm just looking around as well in the same situation. Do I reckon? I would say that you are close enough to them that you know the area.
Okay.
But you do know that you're in the forest nearby the area.
Dogs have really good sense of smell, don't they?
They do.
Okay, so I'm going to use my canine sense of smell.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll an insight or a...
You have Stella's stats because I gave you Stella's stats before.
I do have Stella's stats.
For when Stella came back.
Here we go. Okay. Keen smell.
Oh
wow.
Shit. I actually forgotten what your character sheet says, so but I mean, keen smell makes sense.
It does. So I'm going to smell out my house.
Well, yeah, okay, something of similar sort of smell. I mean, that's what would stand out about a smell from your house?
Yeah.
Stella.
Who's that? Oh.
It is a good time to point out that you do not speak any language other than woof, bark, sniff.
Well, my ears just point and I look.
Yep.
Oh.
You already have a clue.
Oh, it's in the left. I'm going to go left. No, right. Sorry, that's right. I write with my right hand. It's in my right ear. I go right.
Give me your insight check as well to see if you can pick up the smell.
Oh, this is so fun. I love being a dog.
We should do a whole thing, all of us just playing as dogs.
Yes. This is great. It's not great. It's 5.
All right. The smell of the forest is a bit stronger than you anticipated. Perhaps you're closer to the mist than you might have first thought.
Okay. Well, can I see any kind of track or trail around me?
No. Mostly you have landed where there's a reasonably strong cover of leaves.
All right.
And mostly trees between you and anything else except for the mist on the other side behind you.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to go left. So, right. I'm going to follow the sound.
All right. You head left and you hear rustling just beyond some trees.
Yes.
And there is a distinct smell now.
Who is it? Who do I smell?
Coming around the corner from a tree.
Ooh, my ears are pointed.
Your head tilts. You actually tilted your head just then.
Yeah.
And you hear this.
Oh. Hi, I'm Ray from Australia, and I play Rue's little sister, Z.
Oh.
Stella!
Z.
Stella! Oh, it's really you. Hi! Hey, girl. Hey, cutie. What's up? Oh my god, I can't believe it's actually you. I'm so happy to see you. Come here, girl. Yes, come on. Yes, good girl. Don't worry, I've got you. You're safe now. Did you bring my sister back? Rue?
Oh.
First of all, you did so many dog facial expressions during that whole section. But, she's calling out for Rue into the forest. Under the assumption that perhaps you both came back together.
Yep, but yes.
You recognise Z really quickly, not just from the smells, of course, but as a sister, you'd recognise the red ribbon she wears in her hair. You were both given red ribbons when you were younger.
Yeah.
And so it's something she's clearly still wearing, perhaps just to remember you. Maybe she stopped for a while, I don't know.
That's cute.
You may remember that you gave your red ribbon away.
I did. To the bird.
Yeah, such is the problem with losing memories when you die.
Damn it.
But I did say at the time you'd be losing something important.
I did. Does that ribbon do anything, or is it just like a sentimental?
Well, it's hard to say when you don't have it.
Fuck. Okay, great.
Just something else you gave away, I guess.
But it's a unique identifier.
That's what it does. It makes it very easy for you to go, this is legit her.
That's my sister.
Yeah. Just in case you're wondering whether I would replace her with some sort of clone weirdness. Because I could, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. I don't like that. Should I write it in the mud? I am Rue. And Stella. Can dogs spell?
No. I mean, you don't have full control of the dog, unfortunately, so.
Oh, how am I going to show her?
That is the dilemma.
This is hard.
This was the part I was so excited. I was like, I wonder what Indy would do when she becomes a pet.
Oh, fuck. I need to show her that I am also in the dog. Well, are we going to go back to our house?
Well, she's still patting you at this stage. She's pretty excited. I think you may have been gone a while.
Okay. Well, I'm going to obviously jump up and lick her face. Of course. Of course I'll give you some licks.
And she responds rather well to that. For her, this is absolutely the most...
This is joy.
This is great news. It's not... she was hoping to find her as well, but it's great news because Stella's been gone for a little while and people have been looking.
Yeah. I'm going to start to chase my tail.
You're going to what?
Chase my tail.
You're just going to run around a few times?
Yeah.
Got the zoomies?
Yeah.
Excellent. She tries to calm you down. She look, we have to get you home.
Yeah. Home.
But we just have to be careful. Okay? Things are weird. So just stick with me. And then she leans down and she goes, I can't believe you've still got the bauble. And she gives it a jingle.
Oh, that's the one underneath me.
Yeah.
That's the one that goes through time. Is it? No.
Hey, who knows what
Space
it does?
travel.
But I don't know. Do you know? Z doesn't, sort of knows how to lead you.
Yeah. Without a lead.
You've been a good dog.
Yeah.
So can just, and you follow along behind her feet, and pretty soon you can see the woods start to thin out, and you can see your house.
Yeah.
And she stops at the edge of the wood and kneels down and says, "Just wait a second." And she's clearly looking around.
Ooh. I'm going to listen intently.
Voices are raised at the front of the house.
Is it a voice that I'm familiar with?
Yes, you do recognise, well, I'm trying to say this in a way that was a dog answer, but
Mum and Dad?
I keep forgetting that Rue's in there as well, so it is just your parents.
Okay, cool.
/ your owners from the perspective of the dog. Your companions.
People I know. Well, is she scared of them? Is she worried about them? Or is it more like something in the forest?
Give me an insight check. And do you have a modifier for Stella for that?
3. It just says 3, yeah.
Excellent.
So 7?
You are not doing well. The surprise. It'd be pretty shocking to suddenly be in a dog. Maybe you're just not interpreting it very well. You can't really tell from the expression on her face whether she's more worried of anything in particular, but she is concerned and her head is darting backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
It would appear that perhaps she hasn't heard things. You've heard more than she has. So she steps forward and starts moving towards the house.
Well, I feel like if I can sense that Z is a bit worried or scared.
Yep.
That we're going to try and sneak in.
She's worried or scared, but she's also going towards those raised voices.
Yeah. All right. We'll try and sneak in and see if we can listen to anything first.
Yeah. How are you going to tell her to do that?
I'm going to get my paws. I'm going to get one paw and I'm going to put my paw to my eyes and I'm going to say, oh no, paw to ear and then eyes and then forward.
So some sort of military maneuver. Pull down your goggles. Just say, on me, man. This will almost certainly be a little bit of a shocking move for Z to see. She knows that Stella is not particularly well trained. But I'll roll to see if she pays attention to you or just thinks you're insane.
Okay.
That's a really good roll.
She pays attention.
Yeah, she's sort of, what is it, girl? It's like, you know what I'm thinking now? It's like every one of those dog TV shows where they go, what is it, girl? And then the dog goes, roof. And she goes, what? Timmy's fallen down the well? Like all the information comes out really quickly. So straight away she goes.
And she knows exactly what's up.
No, she just knows that something's not right.
All right. We're going to sneak over and try and hide. Hide, but listen.
Okay.
And then I'm trying to get Z to listen as well.
Well, given that you're in front, I suppose she stops when you get to. It's not a fence line; it's a line of bushes that are nearby.
Yeah.
That sort of make a natural fence.
Yeah.
And you can only see feet through this, and you see.
Well, I would know those toes, wouldn't I? I feel like that's the
Why the toes? I was like, you can see their feet, and you've run your body against feet, like dogs do, and you've gone straight to. I'm a big toe dog.
Dogs lick toes. Yeah, it's
I've never owned a dog that did that.
Really?
Yeah.
My dog does that. I think it's because...
Are you sure you haven't trained your dog to do that?
Yeah.
That's gross.
It is gross. I think she does it because when you take... Okay, this is going to sound really gross.
Oh, like it wasn't gross to start with.
Yeah. Well, like, if you take your shoes and socks off, your feet might be like a little sweaty.
So
it's like salty. And dogs love salt. Okay, my dog really loves this. And we're going to cut all of that.
That's disturbing. Anyway, Rue goes, salty feet. But does recognise the feet of her companion owners.
Okay, sweet.
Trying to avoid owner, I hate the term.
Yeah.
But companion owners. And but also there are 2 other feet there, 2 sets of shoes, both polished leather and fairly boring pants.
But I haven't seen these before. These are unfamiliar to me.
Give me a roll.
Okay.
And this is actually for Rue, and we're doing a history check.
19.
Oh, that's good. From Stella's perspective, Rue can see these feet, toes, and the legs of people that she has seen before. In fact, for a moment, you are a bit fearful.
Yeah.
The last time you saw these particular people, this type of clothing, you were in a ceremony and the council was preparing you for something. Part of you remembers that you had to stay a little bit hidden from them because they were expecting you to be someone else. So you tried to pretend that you were the right person, you were there, but you were actually stepping in for somewhere else.
Fuck. When was this?
Good question.
A ceremony, and I was stepping in for someone else.
Yeah. Z kneels down next to you and whispers, "What is it, girl?" And then she goes, "The council members."
The council members.
One of the things that's problematic, I guess, from your perspective is when you die in our world, in Kaylee, your memories become damaged.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
usually disconnect from the being you were, and you don't get to keep them for the next bit. However, you and Death seem to have a bit of a deal going on.
Yes, we really do.
Yeah. And whatever reason that may be, you keep coming back from the edge of death a few times now.
I like it. I'm all about it.
I'm cool with it. But it does mean that sometimes memories are a bit difficult to lock down.
Yeah. So like I know that this guy's familiar to me. I've seen his dogs before.
It's the actual feet. Yeah. There are two people here. You don't know who these ones are. You remember being at the council and everyone was effectively of the same sort of ilk, same sort of clothing style. And there was a procedure of some description. But what you remember most was you were there and you weren't supposed to be.
Okay. Yeah. It sounds about right.
Sounds about right. What else would you like to do?
Oh, can I like decipher what they're saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
dogs can talk.
Well, it turns out that Stella can actually understand commands, but you are still in there too, so you'd be able to hear the conversation.
Yeah. So can I listen? Can I roll for?
Yeah, give me another roll. See what else you can glean. You do know this is becoming reasonably heated, and that your father is actually trying to pull your mother back.
Oh, really?
Because it seems like he wants this to be over.
Is it something to do with the fog, do you think?
As you listen, would you roll? It depends what you roll, doesn't it?
It rolled a 15. It rolled a 15.
Yep.
I rolled a 15, and do I have to plus?
Yeah, you'd be adding that insight.
Oh, yeah, plus 3. 18.
That will certainly help you out a bit here. You can definitely see that your mother is angry and your father is concerned. Your mother is now starting to poke chess.
Ooh,
and she's in their face saying, this was all your fault
in the first place. My daughters should not have been part of your misguided plans. So forgive me if I don't want you inside my house.
And she's poking it and poking and poking. And the council member is not falling back. They're the sort of arrogant sort of people who think they're right even then when they've clearly done something wrong.
Yeah.
And he is saying,
we will find the orb. We will find everyone.
Oh, the one that I'm wearing.
You hear a little jingle and go,
this thing?
Yeah, it does make you think of that straight away. And that's either you or Stella, both of you very quickly.
Ooh.
Z reaches down and covers it up for a second. The council member being poked starts to flick your mother's hand away aggressively each time, and that's starting to get your dad worked up. But the council member says,
you knew what you were supposed to do.
Supposed to do?
The fact you changed everything, the fact you sent the wrong person.
We didn't send anyone. You took her.
That is why the mist is the way it is.
You sent the wrong person. Who is the wrong person? Sent to what?
He goes on.
And now, instead of the mist fading away every time your daughter was near life, it would have taken just a little piece of the living. That would have kept the mist at bay. But you gave it to someone too close to death. You did.
Don't you dare blame us. We did nothing of the sort.
And now it feeds on death.
This is your fault.
Where is the orb? And where is your daughter? Now, please.
I'm going to put my little paw and be like, don't move.
As you do that, you make a little jingling sound. I'm going to roll to see if they hear you. They do not.
Oh, thank God. I'm going to hold my paw up and just put it over my lips. Go.
As far as magic goes and mystery and all those things that come along for the ride, the orb was quite special, but not unique. It was a pinpoint between realms, the connective tissue of universes, a piece of everything yet bound by none of its rules. Certainly, it could be in two places at once, as it was now, dangling from Stella's chain and also casually hidden in Preteria's pockets. But it could also be two places at once. Yes, let that sink in. Back to Preteria.
That's me.
That is you.
Hello.
Because you managed to shadow step your way outside of the room, you do see where the rogue in front of you goes. and she heads down. Now, you are on board the ship on what is known as the lower gun deck.
Okay.
There are multiple ways down. They're all wooden stairs, of course, but they'd head down to what is called the orlop.
Mm-hmm.
That is where she's gone.
Okay.
I mean, you could now go, well, I tried.
No, because she's got the egg with my soul in it.
She does.
So I would like that back.
Yeah.
So
You're just going to stand there and say it.
So I can't see her anymore, even though I shadow stepped.
Yeah, I mean, you know exactly where she went. She's just gone down the stairs. There's not a lot in front of you.
Do I just shadow step again?
And then, yes, you can shadow step again. So you'd be shadow stepping in the air on stairs.
Well,
That's safe.
Well, it says between dim, dark shadows.
What I'm saying is you'd be falling downstairs.
I'll do it quickly, though.
That's how gravity works, yes.
And it says here I'm really athletic, so I'm sure it's fine.
You shadow step down a hole that includes stairs into darkness. Give me a dexterity check. And you're on a boat, so at disadvantage. Please,
Okay.
that means roll twice, pick the lowest number, add your modifier, and we'll see if you could land this.
Okay. Okay. So they're both bad. Did you say take the high one or the low
No,
one?
I did not say pick the high one, yeah.
Okay, so it's 4 plus 4.
See, with +4, you can almost survive most situations.
Not in this one.
But not this one, no, of course not. There's a boat involved. So maybe it lurches up just as you do this and you crash as you reform. You can't go through anything, if I'm not wrong. You can get through smaller gaps, but this isn't one of those. So you will crash into the wooden floor and you are now prone. You are down on the ground. When you get up, you can't see where the rogue has gone.
Oh, I've lost her.
Perhaps. What else would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'm going to look around.
You do have a perception score, but your perception is not good. It's +0.
You can't tell shit.
Well, depends
Everything
on your
else is
roll.
quite high, though.
Oh, so I'm going to say to you what Corey said to me game 1. You know you're on a boat.
We shouldn't rolled yet.
She could roll high.
She could roll high. But
right.
otherwise, you may find out in a second you know you're on a boat.
All right, so do I roll now?
Yes.
Okay. 11.
+0.
So I'm on a boat.
True. You do know that she hasn't gone up the ladders. She
So
did
she's
go up the one that you
okay.
were nearest, and you can see the other two even from the ground.
So she's in the room with me.
She's somewhere in the room.
Oh, that's cool. So I start yelling at Marco.
Oh my gosh, she may fall for that. That is absolutely she would do.
Yeah. Marco.
I can't believe this. I'm going to roll a wisdom check.
Oh, fuck, that's good.
Oh my god, I can't believe she may actually fall for this.
Please fall for it. I beg of you.
I have rolled high.
Oh.
I think she should have rolled at disadvantage, to be honest. We all know Indy. She would have definitely said
I
that
actually
back.
think you should roll it.
I'm going to roll another one.
It's India we're talking about.
Oh, well, the dice don't believe me. That was a higher roll, actually. So you do hear a snicker.
Well, she'd start saying polo and then stop?
Yeah, you might hear the purr. We are going to go around really quickly for a bit, but you didn't find her then. We're going to jump back up to the deck where we have a well-grappled thistle. You're still doing your speech.
Oh, I was still doing
Which is,
it. Okay, yeah,
and
cool.
don't you know who I am? And furthermore,
And on that note,
what would you like to do?
well, you know what? If that worked, if my little flame worked, then let's try something else.
Yeah, what you just did was Sacred Flame.
Thank you very much.
Not the thing you called it.
Which was Descending Flame, which is what it should be called. Everything's always towards a creature, but I want like more. I want like.
Well, you've only got cantrips.
We
It was
don't know
pretty
that.
amazing. It was pretty. I don't know that for sure, but I mean, it was pretty amazing that. Yeah, you can try a high level one if you want, but I think it's pretty amazing that a cloud. I don't know. Perhaps sacrifice themselves. I don't know. I just work here, but
I just ride this universe.
yeah, maybe they sacrificed themselves to give you power. Maybe they just gave you their power, and now they're this powerless cloud, which is the same as all the other clouds.
Everything's one fucking creature. Just bear with me.
Future Corey, leave this in.
Why?
Hey, you wanted us to read our character sheets. Is this not what you asked for?
Are you not entertained?
Okay, let's try this. Each creature in a 5-foot emanation, which is a word that I know, originating from you. Oh, what?
Yeah, from you, a burst.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. The spell's thunderous sound can be heard up to 100 feet away. I'm going to roll Thunderclap.
Ooh. The AC/DC coming from the clouds themselves.
Yes, Sophia is like, Thunder, girl, I love this song. Thunder, da-na-na-na-na. Thunder.
She's only heard it once. But I do love it.
But I know also you're making me roll every time I use magic.
It depends. So what level spell is this?
It's a cantrip and I just rolled a crit.
That would be great, but I'm pretty sure this is one where each creature has to roll for themselves.
Oh, shit. And everyone has to roll a Constitution saving check of 13.
I got good news for you. Because I just rolled a crit. Actually, it's not good news for you, but
I was like, what's wrong? Okay, so one person's fine.
Yes. That person is not. That person is. That person is not. And the person that is holding you is not.
So 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Fucked. They're like, this thunder sucks.
Especially the one who's on fire. Basically was like, it hurts so much. The fire stopped and they got blasted. How much damage do they all take?
Well, they all then have to take a 1, I think it was a 1d8.
So.
Hold on, wait. Shut your beautiful mouth. It's a 1d6. Sorry.
Oh, good, because I had picked up the wrong die. Here we go. But first of all, man on fire is dead. And I mean dead. And you don't seem too worried about it, but I.
What do you want me to say?
No,
You're getting
I want to point
between me
something
and my
out.
nettle.
This is I think this is the first person you've killed in this campaign.
What's his name? Her name? Their name?
His name is, damn it, I'm being let down by the can of Kirks in front of me. His name was Kirk.
Aww.
Kirks, plural. Makes no sense, really. But
I'm writing this down because last time I killed people and didn't think about it, they came back to get me. So Kirk's.
I was wondering if we get through the entire series without you actually killing a person.
No dice.
You've done very well. But for those who don't know, our international listeners, Kirk's is a famous, well, not that famous to be honest with you.
No, it is.
It's reasonably well known. It's the second tier of drinks, right? So you don't get your big names.
I'll tell you this, John only lets me get Kirk's ginger beer.
Bundaberg ginger beer is superior.
That's too expensive though.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but I'm willing to splurge.
I don't know if you know this, but Cosy lives.
Well, I sold a car so I could drink Bundaberg.
Okay, well, I didn't do any of those things, so it's Kirk's $1.19.
Mum and Dad are fighting. What's the first tier of drinks?
Oh, your Cokes and your
brand name.
Your brand names.
Wait, is Kirk's not a brand name?
Well, Kirk is the whole thing, so Coke is the whole. I don't know. What I can tell you is, I just rolled the damage, and there's only 2 of these guys left alive. So you've gone from I am, maybe not killing anybody for this entire campaign to killing spree.
Yay! Are they dead?
They are. You've thrown them against different parts of the ship. Wood shatters, bodies go everywhere, and you hear
thunder. And their names are?
Well, it was Kirk's.
Yes,
there
was
were 2 of them,
Kirk's.
obviously.
No, there wasn't.
There was Kirk
there
and
wasn't
Kirk's.
2.
Well, they had to call him Kirk's. It was plural.
No, you have to think of 2 more names.
That's not going to be difficult. One of them was called Mango.
Mango. Mango, Kirk's.
That was a nickname, really.
And?
Because it was how he ate mangoes. It was weird. As he's flying through the air. Alas, this is the end of poor Mango, who ate mangoes in a strange and unusual manner.
I stand by it.
And the other one is Freddie Mercury.
Wow. Holy shit, when you were put on the spot, you are not creative. When we leave you alone for a week, we're like, wow, how'd you come up with that on the spot? You're like, Freddie Mercury.
Right behind your head, by the way, is my glass plate of Freddie Mercury. So it could have been that or Chewbacca.
Yeah, it was almost Chewbacca.
Okay, so just...
No, but I do actually have a list. If you want me to get creative.
It's too late because all I know
he
is...
just gets called Freddie because he's got a magnificent voice.
Doesn't matter, I've called...
But otherwise, he's known as Sandarin.
No, you can't do that.
Too late, Sandarin, write it down.
No, it's actually too late for you.
Put it in your notes.
No, because in my notes is Kirk's, Mango, and Freddie Mercury.
Well, you've also forgotten Kirk, although he's still alive.
Kirk/Kirk.
Anyway, they have you've killed a bunch of people here today.
Yes, 3 people. Kirk's, Mango,
we're
Freddie.
gathered here now to remember each of them.
I think they were millipedes and I didn't give a shit about squat.
These were not. These are actual pirates. But Crim's people, actually.
Yeah,
Can we kill Crim's people?
I love Crim. Guys, I'm sorry. Someone tell Crim that they had it coming.
Yeah, and look, as 2 of them die, they're like, oh no, we're going to fall short of the charity goal. We were raising money for people, helping them out.
I hate this.
There are 2 of them left, and they are angry, and they are now going to attack you, as they should.
And Kirk too is particularly pissed. Brother!
Okay, that is a 15 to hit, and that is not.
Yeah?
What is your armor class? The
12.
second roll was... Oh! The second roll hits as well.
Oh, that's fine. But I've got to roll a save.
There will be no save. You just get hurt. They're just getting up to
I
punch
like
you. Charging, running back into you as you threw them aside. They ran
Fine.
back over and
But am I
punched
rolling
you,
the
but it's
damage?
just a punch. It's not a lot of damage. In fact, it's so small that I don't have the dice. There it is. I don't have a lot of D4s.
Ah.
4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't grapple you.
Didn't grapple.
Didn't, because the one who was grappling you was flung.
Ooh, they're scared now. Got them on the ropes.
Are these pirates good people or bad people?
Good pirates.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
They stand up.
But we just kind of got involved in a bit of a mess.
Yeah, that can happen on the big jobs.
We jump over to Biddy.
Hi.
How's things, Biddy?
I've just been tackled to the ground by my family, who I currently see as very obnoxious because they're keeping me from where I need to go. Remind me, like, this call that I'm hearing, is it a call like to the sea, or is it to like a place or a person?
No, it's a person. So it's an individual, and you heard their story. There was somebody who
it was the woman, right?
Yeah, she stole money from somebody. She was really just getting in relationships just to steal money from people.
Yeah.
And then she tried to escape, and she headed out across the sea.
Yes,
Sounds
and
like a
she's
siren.
luring me in. Okay,
Like that, yeah.
so I am thrashing at my family, like arms, legs, the whole lot, and like desperately crying out. I'm like, no, you can't. I need to get to her.
Give me a wisdom save, please.
Okay, come on, anniversary dice. We need to not be mesmerized by sirens anymore.
You have failed a lot in a row.
And it keeps on coming. It's a 6 in total. I need just that little pile. So hold on, rainbow and anniversary dice over there. Naughty corner.
Biddy, I have bad news.
I need to have bad news.
You failed so many times, and eventually you got to go in the water.
Yes.
Yes. You are heading into the water.
So I've broken free of the family?
Yeah, well, they actually threw you out of their reach to pull you back from the other side.
Oh, okay, yep.
But the good news is, I guess, you've gone... That's terrible news. The ship is smaller at the moment. It was always the fishing vessel size, so it was a bit easier for you to lose it. But you've gone over between the two boats.
Oh, that's not good.
No, well, you'd been going the other way, but you've gone over the other side. Thistle, you actually do see this right top. You see Biddy go into the water, and you hear probably the surprised screams of Biddy's family, and you see them rushing to the side. But Biddy is in the water. You hear that specific noise and go, that sounds like Biddy.
Okay, that's Biddy's drowning.
I remember this.
Biddy's drowned before.
Well, maybe she hadn't exactly drowned before, but water is another of those strange things that fill the spaces between. Not just rivers and seas and oceans, but the very thin line between living and dead. Yes, water is just such a conduit. So now, drifting down into the strait of consequences, the gods beyond who tend the dead, and those who would exploit them, watched Biddy's body fall and wondered what role fate might next play. Death had watched these three closely. Thistle, who had nearly drowned once before, Biddy, who tempted the sea now, and Rue, whose life had already once been taken by the depths. And Death wondered why she could not see Rue.
All right, so we don't like these people.
From what you've heard there, in many ways they were trying to hold off the mist.
I know, but they were trying to sacrifice. Was it me?
It would appear not.
Who else? Z. Is it a sacrifice?
It's sort of a sacrifice. In the situation, whoever it was who was supposed to be given this power or whatever it is,
Yeah.
everywhere they went, wherever they were with other people, with other lives, they'd take a little bit of life from each person, a small percentage. And that would be enough to keep the mist at bay.
Right.
Life
so
keeps
it's not
it back.
enough. Okay, so it's not from one person. Right. But now every time someone dies, so every time I'm around someone that dies,
Every time Rue's around someone that dies.
the mist comes closer to my home.
Yeah.
Fuck me, and I'm around a lot of dead people.
And even causing some.
Yeah. Killing a few. Shit. Okay.
Actually, you haven't killed that many.
I've got no, kill. Point
No,
and
you
kill
don't
words.
have point and kill words. It's very early on for that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try and... I want to... Oh, fuck. Are they out the front of the house?
They are.
Well, then I'm going to get D and I'm going to, army crawl.
Okay.
With Z.
Yeah.
into the back of the house, the opposite way.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and find a photo of us above the mantelpiece and point
Okay.
with my nose.
First, give me a stealth check to see if you pull this off.
All right. Ooh, 15.
I also have to do one for Z.
Ooh.
Successful.
Oh, nice.
Very good roll.
Great.
You can enter the house from the back of the house. The door creaks ever so slightly, but not enough to get anyone's attention, and you are inside.
Okay.
I hope you remember what your house looks like.
Well, I remember that there's like a veggie garden kind of greenhouse situation,
Yes.
and we walk in through that.
Okay. That's the access.
And then I do remember the green couch, and there is a fireplace with a mantelpiece,
yes, there is.
and above that there is a family photo. And I'm going to point up and just look, and then I'm going to look at Z, and then I'm going to look at the photo, and then I'm going to look at Z.
Z sees the photo and looks at it and goes, "Oh, I miss it too.
And then I'm going to stand up on my hind legs, and I'm just going to get the two front paws and go.
What are you
and
doing?
Just point inward to me.
I don't think dogs can do that.
I think I could try.
I think you can try, but I don't think that actually works. There's no
I don't think they actually have the capability
to point at themselves.
No. Their elbows don't go the right way.
No, and also dogs can't look up, but that's a whole different conversation.
Oh.
I love these problems.
This is hard. How do I? It's like really hard charades.
Charades on hard level.
Charades with no opposable thumbs.
That's the least of your problems.
Ugh. Okay. Fuck. I need to bring back like a memory of Rue that Stella wasn't there for. Okay, I'm going to run into my room.
Righto.
Because I do have this memory.
Jangling the whole way.
No.
It's all right. They're outside. Surely they're...
Is it loose enough that I can bite it?
As you're running? No. It's attached to the collar. I mean, some dogs can do that, but no, it's not going to make enough noise anyway.
Okay. I'm going to run into my room and I'm going to jump onto my bed. And I remember this distinct memory that I've got with Z.
Okay.
Where I pushed her off her bed and she cracked her head on the edge
Oh, good.
of the
So
chest.
you just need to crack her head and everything will be fine, yeah.
So I'm going to jump onto the bed and then I'm going to jump off and go, arr, arr, and lick where she split her head open.
Okay. Look, I am going to roll for her on this one. I'm not even sure what I'm going to roll. I'm going to try a... it's either intelligence or wisdom because I'm not sure. Or history check, but it seems like a long shot.
Yep.
But I'll give her a go. As you panned heavily.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It didn't work.
It was a particularly bad roll. She comes in and she's confused by your actions.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Well, now she's sitting on the end of the bed, just watching this dog going, arr, 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 and then lick this cabinet, going, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to jump up onto the edge of the bed with my front paws.
Okay.
And I'm going to nuzzle into her and pull the ribbon out. I'm guessing it's tied like a bow.
The ribbon in her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd come out easily. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pull it out and I'm just going to sit there and just look intently into her eyes while I'm looking there, holding the ribbon in my mouth, going.
It's so hard. But I really want to go. That makes total sense. And it's still inside me. I'm going. If an animal if an animal pulled a ribbon out of your hair, you wouldn't go. Oh, my sister is trapped inside the animal. I mean, I'm going to roll again.
Probably not.
I'm going to roll for you.
But
it's a long shot.
How the fuck do you... Fuck. It's really hard to play charades with
Yes, it is.
being a dog.
And the roll captures that as I continue to do. That wasn't too bad a roll, but it wasn't good enough.
Okay.
Do you have any other methods?
I don't think so. I think we're just going to have to try and listen.
She takes the ribbon back off and puts it back in her hair. It's important to her, the ribbon.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think she quite read the situation as well as you'd like
She
her to.
doesn't understand. Oh, next time I see this bitch.
I was the dog, damn it.
Didn't you get it? Head split
When
ribbon.
I licked the cupboard and went like we did when we were kids.
Well, I'm guessing we're going to try and have to like listen a little bit more, but I don't know. We've got to figure out about who these council people are.
Yeah. Give me a history check to see if you remember any of what the council represents.
Yeah. 5.
You can only remember that you were afraid of them. In saying that, they were representatives of the town. They weren't necessarily, someone that everyone feared, but it was an experience that made you fear them.
A memory that I don't have because I'm being...
Well, it is very vague for you, as I said. You've been involved in some sort of procedure / ceremony.
Are they still talking at the front?
Yes. It's getting pretty full on.
Okay, well, I'll go out that front then. I'll go out the front. No. I don't want to take the necklace out there.
It's up to you. Sorry, I responded. I went,
and I could tell from
I really played my cards close to my chest there. I went,
yeah, that's something I'm not going to do.
oh, no, you should.
I don't want to take
You should do what you want to do. Don't fall for whatever I just did.
Well, like instincts, I just want to run out there because they're yelling at my mum and dad.
Stella goes flying through the door.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to bite them.
Oh, straight into it. First of all, your parents are quite shocked because they didn't expect you to be here. You go pounding through the screen door and launch into the air, and you're going to bite them straight away. So that's an attack. Give me an attack roll.
Yeah. 18. Oh.
That's a very good attack. Give me a damage roll. Your teeth are ripping into their clothing at this stage. I won't say Stella's necessarily trying to hurt people. That'll be up to you. Is Stella trying to hurt them? Is it a big bite?
No, it's a warning. Which is lucky. I mean, it's 4. I got 4 bits of damage, 4 points of damage.
So you have torn those pants, big rip off the pocket or something like that, and you're sitting there growling at them.
Yeah, I'll pounce back. I'll be like leant forward.
They fall back stunned. Your parents are shocked, but really taking it's so much shock because they're trying to figure out what this could possibly mean. Where did you come from? How did you get here? And they're calling out to Z, Stella's home.
Yeah. Don't come out, Z. And then I'm going to, like mid-growl, I'm going to look up at mum and dad and go, and just be really happy.
As if
and
you've
then
done
go
the right
back
thing.
to growling.
Okay. The 2 council members, one of them has to get up. You push them back and tore their clothes, and the other one was just knocked back. And they're in shock. And then one of them sees your collar and the bauble around it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And that's where we leave this part of the story. Back to Praeteria.
Okay, so Marco Polo didn't work.
Surprisingly.
But hang on, would it work now?
You just keep doing the same things. No,
you
have
heard
a thing.
a noise, didn't you?
I have a thing about repeating things. If she was good enough to beat it the first time,
yes, that's true. I wouldn't.
she,
no, I don't
she
want
was
to be
good enough
unfair.
to figure it out, but barely. I think she's probably on edge.
Yeah. So, if I hear a snicker, would I be able to tell what direction she's in?
No, because this part of the ship is really the entire section. It is, I want to say, empty, except for all the things that are down there.
Is there any lights on?
They have little lanterns on the side. The shadows from the lanterns moving around very quickly with the rhythm of the ocean.
What about if I call out to her and tell her that I know that she's in there? Hello? Hello?
You barely hear that echo back.
I know you're in here and you've got something that's really important to me.
Unfortunately, no. I don't think she's going to fall for that, but you can roll persuasion.
All right. Is that a D20?
Yes, it is. Add your modifier.
Oh, okay. Plus 8. Oh. What's 19 plus 8?
Oh.
It's a very good roll.
It's good is what it is. Oh my God, I'm kind of attracted to you.
Hang on, right now or the character?
The character.
Okay,
Otherwise
that's
that
fair.
means...
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, that was awkward, that sound. I know. I would like to take it back.
Oh my God.
Well, you can't. You better keep that.
It's too late.
I'm not editing it out because I rolled a 20.
Aww.
Plus what? Plus?
Doesn't matter.
Really, it doesn't matter.
A crit will overrule other dice rolls.
I didn't know that.
It does not have to, by the way, but in this situation...
Oh, but it works for you, so you're going to?
Did you hear the noise I made?
I just think
my answer is the noise I made.
What did you get, Joes?
19 plus 8.
Yeah, very good roll. I'm not saying that by the way, she's still staying hidden.
Yes.
But I'm saying that it's not as easy.
She's not going to, just because I'm calling out to her, she's not going to listen to me.
Yeah, she didn't call out.
She's still hiding.
But it has worried her. Now, the roll means it hasn't worried her enough for you to find her.
Okay.
But she's scampered. What you can tell is now she's at the front end of this deck because you saw things fall over. You didn't see her.
Yeah.
But you definitely heard things fall over. She moved from where she was.
Yeah. So I'm making her nervous.
Very much. And you've narrowed down. You've got half a ship.
And she can't go anywhere. We're in this...
She can go up if she can figure out how to get to the steps.
Are the steps behind me?
There are 2 in front of you, 1 behind you. She's now in a section she can't obviously get to the one behind you.
Yeah.
And the one right in front of you really would be very strange for her to go for.
Yeah.
So you probably narrowed it down to one set of Like it's almost like a ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else would you like to do?
Because I don't want to like start, you know, punching stuff and turning into spiders and stuff like that. I just
You can't do that. No, spider crawl.
Spider climb. I just read the word spider, but I don't want to do that anyway.
But it's an option.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
Fortunately for you, it is nighttime.
Okay, that is good. Okay, can I ask a question about one of my
I don't do questions.
Okay.
He does.
No, because it says combat action, but you know, so one of them is really cool. It's the elegant strike, the silk ribbons.
Yes.
And they've got like bits of metal in them.
They do.
But can I use them in a non-combat form just to like feel around the room?
You can try that.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to send out my ribbons.
So for listeners, one of Praetoria's maneuvers is that she has these ribbons on her clothing, and she can fling them out. They shoot out a little bit like, you know, you see people hanging from, in circus, they hang from things and they swirl around with ribbons. She does that from her. She flings the ribbons out and they're lined with metal so they can slash at people. Give me a D20, add your hit bonus, and we'll see what you hit.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. So +7 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. 11 + 7.
You smash through some barrels of water on one side. It doesn't really smash them, it's not that powerful, but you hit them and you can even see a slice in the side on one side, but no one moves near that one.
Okay.
All right. And on the other side, you knock over some brooms, and again, nothing moves.
So she's in the middle.
We shall see.
So smart. Okay.
Thistle.
Yeah.
What would you like to do next?
3 guys have just died because of me. Thank you.
She's already thinking of the tattoo she's going to get, like 3 lines.
That's right. I think I'm going to go for Biddy. My itty bitty.
Aww.
But yeah, she did just see Biddy go into the water.
I've been remembered.
How would you like to do that?
20-year-old Thistle absolutely adores Biddy and has seen her go over. So even when someone tries to like shoot Biddy down, I'm like, the fuck you are. If like someone's like, you can't do it, Biddy, I'm like, Biddy can do anything. So I think I'm going to, I know that we do have rope. We're on a ship, so there's rails, there's like stuff like that. So I'm going to tie everyone has rope. I've got rope. Have I mentioned the rope?
There's plenty of rope,
okay.
If you're wondering.
Rope is happening. I'm not going to tie it. I'm actually going to loop it.
Okay.
Oh, lasso.
Yeah, okay, imagine there's a pole and that pole is horizontal.
With you so far.
Great. I don't need to tie it because all I need to do is get that rope looped around once and hold that loose end and throw the other end over. I don't need to tie it because that's going to be enough to jam it.
So you're holding one end and you're looping it around the rail and throwing me the other end?
And throwing you the other end.
Okay, I'm with
So
you.
you want to stay in the water, don't you?
I do. I don't know if
but not by her choice,
Yeah.
isn't that by the spill of consequence?
Yeah, I've been
You don't
lured.
want to, you're being compelled to.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that rope over and I'm going to yell down to you, Biddy, you can beat this. You can beat this for Sela, and you can beat this for your grandchildren, and you can beat this. Can you cut all the pauses out?
I usually do.
Thank you. Biddy, you can beat this. You can beat this for Sela, and you can beat this for your grandchildren, and you can beat this.
I think you should keep them in and make them longer.
You can beat this for your husband who passed. You have a swaddle of children here, and you need to beat this for them. You love no one more than your swaddle. And honestly, I wouldn't mind being a part of the swaddle. And I'm going to need you to beat this for me and for them and for your husband and for your fake husband, who I'm, by the way, not that great. And you're here on a journey for you because you've been a mother and a grandmother and a great grandmother your whole life, and I need you to come back, okay?
I'm really sorry about this, but Biddy's underwater. I listened to the whole
really
thing. I was like, I
meaningful
know.
speeches,
And I'm like, I don't
That
know how
was
to.
beautiful.
She didn't. She's trying to swim down.
Sorry, I just assumed that my telepathy would meet her.
Hey, if you don't say it, I can't think it.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I always think that in our characters, because we're so intricately connected, I always think that no matter what we say reaches. But you're right. I
But
didn't.
it does not. So I will let you have a sentence, but she's underwater now. You can have one
I love
sentence.
the moment though.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
And you've got. She didn't hear the bit before, unfortunately, but I will let you have one sentence now.
Telepathically?
Yeah. You No, you can say another one to the top of the sea.
Again, I assumed, and that's on me. I'm going to telepathically say, Biddy, grab the rope, grab it for me, grab it for your swaddle, grab it for your 2 husbands.
All right, you're not allowed to have 9 commas in your sentence.
Well, I can, because you said a sentence. And that was a list. Grab it for me.
Semicolon.
Comma. Grab it for your children, comma. Grab it for your husbands. I'm rolling persuasion. I'm nervous.
I am nervous too. I failed so much
But
at
an
this.
HP is a fucking crit.
Oh, wow.
They actually will snap you out of this.
Yay!
And you are well under the water, though.
Yeah.
Looking up. The ships aren't moving away quickly or anything, but there's a current involved here, so...
Okay.
Yeah. But you have snapped out of the issue.
Okay. I'm a good swimmer, which we've established because I once rescued Thistle. So I'm going to...
Oh my God, we love each other.
We do. I am going to swim as quickly as I can to try and get towards the rope that you said I can see at the top.
You can see there's like shimmers of white ripples curving across the hull as it sort of slides through the water, and you feel it is icily cold.
That sucks.
It does. You also see something attached to the hull.
Okay. The something I'm assuming has caught my eye.
Yeah, it's glowing.
Can I mean, it's towards the ship anyway. Can I take a closer look and see anything else about it, like shape?
Yeah, give me a perception check. It is dark down here, so but I think you're close enough that you should be able to see it.
Okay. It's glowing.
Well, while you're at it, tell me how long you can hold your breath. So
Okay.
that's 1 minute plus your con modifier.
2.
Your con modifier, so a total of 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Alrighty.
I mean, with a 20 plus 2.
You can, and I'm going to tell you this now, you've had a success.
Okay.
I'm telling you that because you've had a couple of failures without knowing it.
Yeah.
As in how long time has passed.
Okay.
But this success is good for you because now you can see this device. It's a small, it's not much larger than, say, the size of a basketball, but sliced in half, like a dome.
Okay.
You cannot see how it is attached, but it looks like it's made of some sort of steel matrix with glass windows with a top half and a bottom half.
That is not at all what I was expecting. Okay. It's a man-made.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Bomb?
It may well be, yes.
I think that's the bomb.
Yeah.
She says that telepathetically.
And so, which ship is this attached to?
The Merciless. Not your ship. You don't actually know it's called the Merciless. I'm just throwing it out there, but
But
not
it
your
is the other ship
ship.
because it's bigger than ours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Telepathetically, back to Thistle
Where
and...
you apologize for ignoring me, and I say that's fine, I love you. You're like a mum, I never go.
So telepathetically...
My mum let my wings be ripped right off of me. Did I tell you that? It was
telepathetically to the group, because I think we have the same tattoos now as the swaddle, and I don't know that Rue's gone, so I'm assuming I would try to contact her too as well.
Sure.
So the group, I'm like, okay, I've snapped out of that. That sucked. I can see the rope that you've thrown down. Thank you so much, Thistle. There is a glowing thing down here attached to the other ship, though.
Telepathically, I'm
Just
like, yeah. Sounds really bomby.
Okay. I don't know how to defuse a bomb.
Well, you do, Mum. So, I mean, Biddy. Biddy, yes, you do, Biddy, Mum. Because you know everything. You always fix everything. So can you please?
But if this is the bomb, then we need to get our ship away from that ship.
What about Nettle?
I know where it is, but I want oxygen, so I'm swimming up to the rope.
Sure, you will. Look, you've got so many voices in your head right now.
Yeah.
Your own kids are yelling out. They're happy, but what the hell was that? Get back to the top of the water, Mum. And this, we'll throw you a rope. We'll throw you a rope. Everyone's trying to find a way to get you up. What you do notice, maybe you notice, you don't hear from Rue.
Yeah. Lots of voices.
Lots of voices, so it's difficult. You didn't hear from her, but I mean, it was hard to pick out which voice you heard.
And at times she, being possessed by Freya can be a little self-centered, so maybe just is busy.
Maybe, and I'm resisting the urge right now as well to say that all the little Rues who are still running around the ship fighting each other.
The same tattoo?
They did not have the same tattoo. That would not be something. You're not born with a tattoo.
That'd be fucking great,
But
though.
I would love for you right now to have hundreds of little voices.
I'm swimming to the surface.
To get some air. That will count as your move.
Yeah, fair.
But I will let you do anything else before we go, if you want to call out anything else.
Yes. Everyone, one voice at a time. Dalen, are you with Averon?
No, he went downstairs.
Keeps doing that. Okay. That's it. That was my...
That's it.
You let me say one thing. That was one thing.
That's it. No,
Trying to respect
they
the
were
rules.
on the deck, so he wasn't back. He
He comes and does his thing, then he leaves.
did his thing and he left.
Yeah. Okay.
He's quite comfortably somewhere else. Speaking of somewhere else, Praeteria, you are underneath this boat.
Okay, so I did the little...
In, not under.
I did a little elegant strike thing to find out stuff. Now, you said on the left... I wrote it down. You said on the left-hand side, the brooms fell. But was that because I hit them? Or is
Yes.
that because there's somebody there?
Well, it seems like the ribbons struck a bunch of brooms and so forth.
Yeah.
And knocked them over.
And they've all fallen to the ground.
Yeah.
So I still don't know where this rogue is.
You know where she's not.
That's true.
You've narrowed it down.
To the middle. Does it come to a point? Is that what you said?
Eventually it would, yes. You're moving forward in the ship.
Yeah.
But the middle is mostly a walkway, so it is empty. You can see it, and it's just the wooden floor above the hold. So the last part of the galleon is called the hold. It's where they throw in all the bits and pieces they're collecting from whatever they're doing in the trip.
Loot.
Or where they store food for parts of a long journey. Yeah, that sort of thing. But that's beneath you. There is a hatch behind you, so it's probably very unlikely she's gone down there. You'd be able to deduce. And in front of you, again, there's just more things in front of you. It's not a small ship, but where you've knocked things over, she is not there.
She's really good at hiding.
She actually is.
Yeah. What about... Yeah, so I'd probably just start smashing stuff out of the way to try and find her really quickly. See if she's hiding behind anything.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
You're getting angrier.
Yeah, I'm getting the shits now. Yeah, I'm probably just going to start throwing shit.
Yeah, she's pretty strong. Vampires can be particularly strong.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if she is. So give me a strength check.
So it's +3. And I'd be yelling.
No reason not to.
Yes.
More Marcos! You've got to follow the rules!
That's 20.
Serious?
Yeah.
Is that 3 in a row?
No, that's the first one I've done.
No, not for you alone, for the table.
That's
you ever rolled a crit?
I've never rolled 20.
Hey,
It might have been before. My last one was... I have to go back and check the records. But that's a bunch of crazy rolling. Yes. Well, you crack open something... Well, as you're throwing things around, moving things aside, you notice secret side doors. This is a pirate ship. They smuggle shit.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Now, all you've done is notice them.
Okay.
But you've broken some other stuff to get there. I'd say there are about 6 on one side, but they have caught your attention. Reasonably sneaky, though. If you hadn't been trying to break things and throw things around, you may not have seen them at all.
Yeah.
I'm going to move across now back to Thistle. What would you like to do, Thistle?
Okay, now that Biddy's saved, then I need to turn my attention to Nettle. I need to find him because I sent him away to find something shiny, so I need to figure out where he is. I guess I need to go find him. I need to walk down myself.
Okay, so there are 2 pirates left between you and that. They are scared of you.
As they should be, because I've killed 3 of
you
their
have
people.
killed 3 of their people. And they are, deep inside, mostly decent people. They're also pirates.
Yeah.
So they have killed things before. And people and creatures.
I might try persuasion. Actually, hold on.
What's your intimidation like?
That's exactly what I was about to look up.
Initially, I was going to persuade them. Then I thought I'd just scare the shit out of them.
Did you tie the rope so I can climb up?
No, I hooked it in the way that I looped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not a Freya issue.
Okay.
It's not Freya, which just jumped over the ship, which we'll always remember.
Yeah.
Persuasion, which is +3, or I could roll intimidation, which is also +3. So I think I'm going to go intimidation.
Okay. What are you going to say?
I'm going to say, honey. Honey, 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 honey. And I'm just like looking between both of them, like rapidly. I'm like, honey, 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 honey. And they're like, what's this bitch doing? And I'm like, that was nothing for me. You need to understand that. That was just like me on a Monday before a strong cup of tea. You know what I mean? I just took 3 out of 5 of you out. So you have a choice to either let me pass or I'm just going to do something actually very low energy for me. So whatever. It's actually up to you. I actually don't care. I think I'm just feeling really merciful today. You know what I mean? It's like some mercy. Like I want you to live because I love Krim. God, I love Krim so much. He's a babe. He's like George Clooney. Do you think he looks like George Clooney?
They both agree. They're like, he does look like George.
Yeah, like,
he's a good boss too.
I freaking love him, but I also need to find the love of my life. So I don't know. How are we going to work this out?
It became less intimidating as we got near to the end, but give me 2 rolls, 1 for each person.
16. What was I rolling? Intimidation, which is +3. So that was 19 plus 18 plus 3. So
both of them are like step aside and go, look, true love is important.
I agree.
We're believers in true love. I mean, don't hit me.
Don't hit us a
Don't hit me,
fairy.
please. No, don't hit me.
No, I just want to talk to you out. Like, I'm a fairy and our love
Well,
is
you
destined
intimidated
in the
us just a moment
stars.
ago.
Yeah, I know. Be intimidated. You should definitely be intimidated.
Don't hit me.
Be intimidated by the love I feel for Nettle. Get going.
It does feel like a glowing warmth that is both welcoming but a little frightening, like a bit too much passion. I don't want to judge you, but, you know.
I know what you're going to say. We're destined by the stars. I am obsessed with him.
Those stars? Points up and goes, mist everywhere. There's no stars.
Okay, like in the fairy world, there's stars and there's like fucking magic and there's space and whatever, okay?
All right. I need to bite my head off again. God, she's just so intimidating.
That's right, I'm intimidating. So just fucking move so I can find my little boyfriend, okay?
They move.
Yeah.
Which they had already done. As soon as they were intimidated, they were out of your way.
Well, it's having a fun conversation. And also tell Krim I said hi, okay? I love that guy.
Oh, fine, we'll tell him. He is a really nice guy.
He's such a good guy, right?
And then you are heading into the ship. Now, this will put you on board at the section called the upper gun deck.
Mm-hmm.
Upper gun deck, yeah. You do see some cannons, but that's not the only thing here. But the upper gun deck also includes cabins. Cannons and cabins.
And other C words.
Cannons to the left of you, cannons to the right of you. No, none elsewhere, just the cannons to the left and the right of you.
Just cannons all around?
On the left and the right.
What about behind me?
Cabins. Well, actually, behind you is the door you came through, but in front of you is the cabins. I just didn't want to complicate things. Cannons left.
I want to investigate the cabins.
Okay.
Because last time I didn't investigate a cabin, there's a fucking vampire in there. So I want to investigate the cabins, please.
You open the door and Biddy, we're back to you.
Seriously?
I was like, I'm on the ship now?
Get me to my Josie. I swear to God. You know what? I didn't pay, but fuck you. But I love you so much. I'm having the best time.
Biddy. Hi, I'm Biddy.
Hello, Biddy.
What is Biddy doing?
Long time listener, first time caller.
Okay, so I haven't started climbing up the rope yet. There's a bomb, but I'm aware that the ship has like collided into ours. I don't know like what our chances are of getting the ship away from this one. So I'm holding on to the rope because I'm not losing that.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm going to send out messages to a couple of my children. So Dalen, I need you to find Averon and ask him if there's any way to disarm this bomb. I've been out for a while, hey?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Not that long.
But last time I saw Werewolf Dude, I helped him up.
Yes.
He's the captain.
He is just trying to get this ship going again.
Yes, well, that's what I want her to... Karen, go to the captain, ask him what our chances are of getting away from this ship. Because I need to figure out which is the more likely option.
As a fishing vessel, you know it won't be quick.
Yeah. I got no magic to fuel it. Aren't my kids magic?
Skilled, but not magic.
Okay, so I'm floating in the water, holding onto a rope. I know where the bomb is, and
Yeah.
I've sent my children on scouting missions.
Okay.
To get some information.
I can tell you this right now. You're running out of time.
Yeah, okay.
So Karnas is reluctant to tell you anything. First thing he says is, why would I know? He said, I know it's going to go off soon. I told you before. As the water gets colder, boom, that's what sets it off. And that's why we need to get the hell out of here. I warned everyone. I did what I could. Let's move. I'll be fine, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
I will walk back to Kaylee.
Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't really matter to him if we explode or not. Cool.
Not so much. I didn't build the bomb. I just tell people to do things. I don't know who does the paperwork. I don't know who does the, I don't do, I don't pay the taxes. Clearly, I'm a criminal. But I also don't do the rosters for who's working for me. So
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't get my hands dirty. I just tell other people to get their hands dirty.
And I'm assuming Dalen's giving me that information?
Yeah, Dalen passes that on fairly quickly. Dalen's answer is, yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah. Cool. And our ship's too tiny to get away quickly. We're stuck here.
Well, maybe.
Probably, most likely.
It's the slowest of the versions of this ship.
Yes. And the other ship's in its like biggest form.
Yeah.
Okay, with one hit point, how great an idea is it to go down under the water and try to dislodge this bomb that I know nothing about from the other ship? Probably not very great. What are my other options? Go up and explode with everyone else. I'm going under and trying to dislodge this bomb.
Yes.
Heroic music
Dun-dun-dun.
intensifies. And we'll come back to that shortly. Praeteria,
Yes.
what else would you like to do?
Okay. So there is doors, little secret doors.
There are.
There's probably on both sides.
Yes.
Yeah.
6 on each side. Well, they're like little cabinets, I would think.
I'm just okay.
so
I'm
you
just gonna start opening them.
All right. You've got 6. Roll me a d6.
Which one's that? The normal fucking dice.
The normal fucking
All
dice.
right, roll 1.
Yes.
3.
Didn't find her in the first one.
Okay. Do I roll these 6 times?
You can roll
5
2 more.
Oh, okay.
Takes time to do these things.
All right. 4.
You didn't find her in that one either.
Last one. Is this the last one?
It's the last one for this turn. Unless, of course.
6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn it. I mean, great. Yes, you open it up, and there is smiling at you. Is a well-dressed rogue going, "Polo?"
That would make me laugh. I would be like, that was funny.
And she's going to try and run past you. So what we'll do here is do a dexterity check to see if you grab her really quickly.
Yeah.
She is rolling a disadvantage because she's trying to get out of like a smuggling tunnel. Or the only way you can not catch her at this stage is if you roll a 1.
Okay. I rolled a 9.
You grab her.
Thank God.
What would you like to do?
Give her a little shake and say, "Give me my egg back right now."
And she says, "What egg?"
I like to think it's like in her mouth. What egg?
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thistle. Thistle, you are on the upper gun deck.
Yes, roll perception. Wait, no, I want to walk inside and roll perception.
You don't even have to. I'm just going to tell you what's in the... Well, okay. Give me a little roll.
14.
You hear scurrying. Little scurrying noises, that's about it. What you see is a beautiful, stately room. It's obviously designed for somebody a bit special.
Yeah.
Nice furniture, that's about it. But nothing else.
That really feels like a lot of wasted effort.
It does feel like a bit of a...
Put something in the room.
I mean, I know you came here for a reason, but there's a very
Put something
nice
in the room, Corey.
red velvet chair.
Nice.
There you go. And a table and a bed. Really not all of those things. 4-poster.
Can I at least have a mystery key?
No.
And I want to find Nettle. He's not next to the mystery key?
No.
Okay. I'm not the DM. I got it. Okay, so Nettle. He's an ally. He should be able to hear me.
It's a really big ship. Have you seen tall ships?
Yeah.
So it may not be as simple as that. I will tell you that he doesn't reply.
So he's not within 30 feet of me?
I mean, he could be in the room, the door you just opened, but he didn't reply.
Yeah? Interesting. So I'm going to have to walk down the stairs.
That will put you on the lower gun deck, which is a full deck of the whole size of the ship. Cannons on either side, lots of them from one end to the other.
Nettle.
Softly.
Marco. I can't telepathic to Nettle.
No, Nettle does not share that. You changed it recently as well.
But he's my other.
You used to share them.
Can you hear me shuffling sheets?
Yep.
Good.
Future Corey can too.
Good. And future Corey will hear that tone.
Future Corey just sends future Stacey a text message. The damn sheets.
Okay. I sent Nettle down to look for shiny things. I remember as a fairy wren, I saw something shiny down the lower decks, so I guess I'm just going to keep walking down the stairs. And
Going
I
on
can't.
another deck?
Yeah, I have to. I have to keep looking for him. But look, I've lost all my powers because I'm back in time, but my contract.
Sorry, who are you telling this to?
Myself.
Okay.
I'm like, Thistle, you fucking dumb idiot.
Thistle's harsh on herself sometimes.
She's 20.
Yeah.
I'm going to think barnacles. Barnacles are fucking everywhere. That's why they're called barnacles. They're just like attached to things. They're inside, they're outside, they're on your feet. So I've heard, not me, I'm perfect. And I'm going to say...
Can you talk to barnacles?
According to this
You can talk
list
to animals.
that Corey gave me, I can.
Oh, cool.
I gave you a list of potential animals that you could talk to.
And barnacles is one of them. I'm going to try and talk to barnacles because I think that barnacles would be on a ship. That just makes sense.
Barnacles be on the outside of a ship. Where would they be on the inside of the ship?
Wherever water touched and got gross.
Yes, the gross ship. There's stuff everywhere.
Because our ship and all ships are gross.
That's not true.
No.
But this one, it is true.
I'm giving you I'm agreeing with you there a little bit. Not every ship is gross.
Well, in this world, every ship we've ever been on is gross. Except for like in the first season, which they were kind of nice. But this season, they're kind of gross.
They were flying. They had no water on them. You're right.
Barnacles.
Okay.
I'm going to say, where is my nettle?
Well, first of all, I don't know if they're going to talk to you. I don't even know
I
what
like
they
to think
sound
barnacles are all connected though, right?
like. No, they'd be individual
Like a
barnacles.
hive mind? Yeah, like a hive mind.
Well, let's find out. I do not know what the barnacles say because I can't remember.
Okay, all right, sure.
So this is what they say. Or one of them says. We'll find out.
Hello, I'm David Fornes from Irvine, California, and I play a barnacle. Yes, just a barnacle. Might as well be a rock in a primary school play. Hello, I'm a barnacle. And if you call me Barney the Barnacle, I'll fucking have you. We only live like 5 to 10 years, and half of those are putting up with shitty comedy like that. You probably can't even pronounce my real name. Well, actually, that's a bit unfair since my name is mostly made up of squishing sounds that require you to push water between any fleshy apparatus that you may have available. Typically, we don't speak. Not much to talk about if you spend your whole time stuck to the same rock. That's why so many of us stick to boats, right? To get a bit of adventure. But I was thinking...
Oh no.
What if I just, stuck to you? It worked for both of us. You get some crucial, and I do mean crucial, information about whatever it is you're asking. And I get to see the world like no barnacle has ever done before. Not even that bugger Barney.
I suddenly remembered what it did.
You've got a barnacle stuck to you.
Well, no, you've got to agree to take him on his journey.
You did just say you're perfect because you didn't have any barnacles stuck to your feet. Kind of great timing.
You guys are laughing, but I'm not having a good time. And I want to go home. Josie, start the car.
Start the car. Yes, my liege.
Look, you can choose not to take the barnacle, whose name you can't pronounce apparently. Because this is not Barry the Barnacle.
Well, he doesn't like Barry, but I'm going to call him Nick. Nick.
There's not a lot of sloshing sounds in that, but he's like, yeah, that's close enough.
Well, it's just not Barney.
Yeah, happy with the answer. But where are we going next? And he's like...
This is what we're doing. I'm like, Nick. Can I call you Nick?
You can call me what you want to call me. I want to go places.
Hey, honey, I am going places. And let me tell you this. There is nothing I wouldn't do for my other, whose name is not Nestle, but Nettle.
And my name's not Nick, but that's good.
I know.
My name's not Joby.
But I'm doing...
Quiet, Joby.
Joby, shut the fuck up!
Guys, don't be mean to Joyce.
I'm sorry, Joyce. And I'm going to say, you know what? I'll make you a deal. If you can tell me where my Nettle is, by all means, you can attach to me. I don't care. Look at me. I am all sorts. I'm a fairy, not fairy, witch, not witch. I'm a human. Ew. I don't know who or what I am, so if you want to come on that adventure, but you need to tell me where my Nettle is.
The barnacle has been attached to you halfway through your speech. Oh. As soon as you offered, the barnacle was like, hell yes.
Okay, and he says Nettle is where?
What's a Nettle?
Nettle is my other. He's a little tiny fairy.
The little guy?
Yeah, the little guy.
He's much bigger than me, though. So
he is, yeah.
I did notice him. He flew right past, went down. I thought that was pretty cool, actually, because he was flying.
That's like a sore spot for me. Because...
So sorry, I didn't...
Yeah, so... Anyway, we'll get time to talk about this later, but...
This is awkward because I've really attached to you now. It's very hard to disconnect, but...
Well, can he have any insight into my soul, or is he just like attached to me? Because otherwise I'm going to be like...
Is he a magical barnacle?
Can he read your mind?
I'm like, yeah, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can sense that.
You can feel it, right?
This is awkward.
It's awkward.
I'm sorry for bringing... Are there any other
It is
things
cool that he can fly, but we can't be together because I can't fly, okay? Because I'm
really
not small, because I'm
fast,
big.
too.
Have you noticed that I'm fucking big? I'm fucking huge. I'm disgusting.
Well, everyone is compared to me.
the size of a thumb, and he's so cute, and I'm so fucking disgusting. I'm the size of a human. Have you met humans?
Please stop crying, please.
Oh my God.
Oh God, you're crying. It's
because I just didn't read the back of the contract.
It's lubricating your arm and I'm sliding. So
Sure you like the salt.
Sliding, you feel like you've really dug in. Where's Nettle?
you know what? Now I think back, he was probably walking. He was walking downstairs. I just saw him walking. It looked like
walking?
down the stairs. I said that. You know,
Take me to him. I want to talk about it.
I can't. You have the legs now. I'm attached to you.
Tell me.
Sit
Tell
down.
me. Dad, I'm going down the stairs.
Please don't cry.
I love him so much.
Yeah, you seem like a nice guy.
He's so nice.
I'm looking forward to meeting him.
And leaving her.
Maybe I can attach myself to the fairy. Biddy,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I wouldn't like to, but I've committed to it now. So I'm swimming down back to the bomb
With your 3 minutes of breath?
with my 3 minutes of breath.
Well, the first thing you notice is how cold it is. It steals a bit of your breath away. Give me a con check as we're on our way down. You've got to beat a DC 15 or you're going to lose a minute.
Something like that. Con. 13 plus 2.
Ooh, perfect.
Perfect.
And so while you notice how cold it is and you remember what was just said,
Yes.
it doesn't seem to have too much of an impact on you.
Okay. So I have two thoughts in my head as I'm swimming back towards the bomb. One is it'll explode if it gets too cold. Can I warm it up? And two, I need to figure out how it's attached so I can detach it. Telepathetically, back to the swaddle, my children. If this doesn't work, we're probably already all dead anyway, but in the off chance that it's just me dead, love you, great kids, enjoy life.
Mum, no! That is heartbreaking. You hear telepathetic sobbing.
Yeah.
That is...
Lived a good life. I'm gonna try and remove or pause this bomb. We'll hope for the best.
All right, have you had a good look at it yet?
I'm having a good look at it now. So it's a glowing steel matrix. It's attached to the ship. It's got like glass and stuff in it, you said?
Yeah.
The ship itself is wooden?
you can see into it.
I can see into it. Is the ship itself wooden?
Yes.
Okay. Now that I've actually gone up to it, I'm close enough. What can I see inside of the thing?
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Very easy one because you're close to it. It's DC 10.
Nah.
What'd you roll?
3 plus 2.
You can still see stuff. You just can't see as much stuff as you as you may have been capable
My
of doing.
hair's getting in my eyes.
Look, the boat seems to be moving a little bit again now. You're going to have to grab on. The water's rushing. There's
Okay.
slithers of white, silver frost now appearing between you and everything you want to look at. So it might have been harder to look at. The half dome seems to be split in two, like a separation defined by color.
Okay.
And there's a top half that is swirling white energy, and the bottom half looks like it looks like it's moving, like it's red, and it looks like there are limbs whipping around, a tail, tiny webbed hands
In the red bit?
in the red bit.
Ew. Hate that. I would like to try and damage the wood around it to try and get because I figure I can't do damage to the steel thing, but it's attached to a wooden thing. And my goal here is to, if I can, pry the boards of the ship off that it's attached to get it the fuck away.
You are strong.
You're going to do an attack on the ship, effectively.
Yes.
What sort of attack have you got lined up as you float along beside it?
Well, I was kind of thinking about using the walking stick to like lever the
Oh, damn, that walking stick does give you a bonus, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it gives me
nice
double
work.
strength, and I'd like to try and like lever a plank off of the
That
ship.
would imply there was a gap between planks, which really there should not be on a ship.
There shouldn't be.
But this ship's kind of fucked.
It really isn't that bad that it's going to have holes in the bottom of it.
Yeah, okay.
If you made a hole, the boat would sink though, wouldn't it?
Quiet you. Stop bringing your logic to these games.
It's not our boat.
I mean,
but
it would
we're on it.
It would effectively have the same impact as a bomb.
Yeah, but
Not
like a
to
really big hole.
Slower. It'd be slower.
Not to our ship though. All right, I'm going to swim back up to the rope. I'm looking at the ship as I do. I'm trying to get a sense of like what is around it so that when I get back up, because I don't have a hole to be able to like lever wood out of. I don't have any like strong enough weapons. I've got a dagger and a dart. That's not going to help me. But maybe if we can do some damage from the other side. So I'm telepathetically calling out to Rue and Thistle. Rue, Thistle, are either of you able to get down into the ship and blow a hole in this thing and get this bomb detached from the inside? If I can figure out where it is to describe it to you.
Yes.
Oh, honey.
I'm sorry. Like, this is your barnacle. And
Thistle, I need to remind you, just like you reminded me.
And now I've got a barnacle.
Thistle,
Mom.
Just like me.
Yes.
You helped me out of this. I'm going to help you out of this.
Okay.
You can do this.
I'm walking down the stairs. Where are you?
I am coming up again. I'm on the... Can I tell what side of the ship? Oh, well, I'm on the side that you dropped me into, so that's fine.
I was going to try and throw some light. Can you see me?
No. Again, they would have to be able to get through.
I can't through. There's no cracks in the boat or anything. The boat is like sealed tight.
Windows?
Or nothing. Windows. Nothing. There's nothing
below
that
the deck.
my light that could
I'm
through.
under the water.
Yeah,
I'm still coming up.
Water, and there really
I thought
shouldn't
a
be any.
beam of light could kind of get through any kind of cracks, but I guess there's no cracks.
The cracks would be terrible.
Oh,
I'm like,
you
don't want any holes or cracks in a boat. Yes.
Below the waterline where the bomb is.
Absolutely not. Okay.
I mean, from inside, you'd be able to tell if you're above or below the water level,
Yeah, okay.
just by the sound a little bit. What I should also point out, again, you heard nothing from Rue.
Yes. That is true.
Rue is deathly afraid of water, and I'm worried about Rue.
I'm still surfacing.
I know you're drowning and shit, but like
No,
also,
I'm telling him that I'm still surfacing. I'm gonna telepathically
I'm just
call
saying
out.
that Rue is deathly afraid of water. I'm really worried about her. Then like,
It sounds like you're going, have you thought about being afraid of water?
I think we should all be afraid of water at this point.
I'm gonna telepathically call out to the swaddle and ask them, have any of you seen Rue?
Well, the swatter would be on the wrong ship for that.
They are, but I've been unconscious. I have no idea where Rue is.
That's true, but they are on the wrong ship for that.
Okay.
So they haven't seen her.
Okay. So I now know that Rue is not with them, not with you, and not responding. Fantastic.
Oh, well, then it's up to us.
Fuck it. Worst case scenario, you blow a hole in the ship, it sinks, it's no longer near us.
Correct. You just need to swim away. I only need you to tell me where to blow this shit up.
Well, you've got to get below the waterline.
It would be one more deck, the direction you were going to, yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to keep walking down because my motivation is still that I want to find Nettle. I'm going to keep walking down the steps because I know that I sent him to get something shiny. I remember as a fairy ran, it was really low below deck. I can't sense him yet.
When you saw it, it was higher up because you saw it through a window. But you've been to the room, you've already been into the room, so you know it's not where you first saw it.
It's moved.
Yeah.
I have to find it. And that's what I sent him for, and Nettle never lets me down because he's madly in love with me, and like rightfully so.
The barnacle says, sounds lovely. Sounds like a really nice guy. I'll keep calling out. I was hoping to go in other directions to see the world. I've kind of seen the inside of the ship.
We're not going anywhere until I find Nettle.
Yes, of course, that would make sense. That was the deal. And I did say I saw him going down here. So
Right, so that's where we're going. So I'm going to keep following.
the part of the deck you're on now is below water. You've gone down 2 floors. At the other end, you see someone you haven't seen for a while.
Someone I haven't seen for a while.
A little while. The last time
In
you
this
saw her.
game?
Yep. The last time you saw her, she was escaping from Averon Carnus's underworld lair. You can see Freya, who is being held by a very beautiful looking woman, someone who has a lot of presence. Straight away, you can see this person is powerful. And they seem to be, even though they're at the other end, they seem to be in a bit of a conversation. A one-sided conversation.
Who's the one-sided? Who's one, Freya or the stranger?
Freya is more of a listener in this situation.
I'm like, oi, Freya. Well, it's been a while.
And there is a fair bit of distance between you, so this conversation is taking place over...
Well, interesting, I've got a spell that casts my voice way across. It's called Turn the Sound Up.
It's not turn the beat around.
Living la vida loca!
Freya can hear you, and the first thing she says to Praetorius is, "Ooh, you're in trouble now, because she's powerful."
And I said, that's right. That's so right. Freya, honey, darling, I have missed you. Could you stop running away from me though, please?
She doesn't say anything back to that.
And I'm going to be like, who's this? Who's this doing whatever they're doing?
Oh, I don't know. We have just met.
Oh, okay. Can I roll perception on who's holding her?
You don't even need to. You can see. Freya is not doing any of the holding whatsoever.
Oh, okay. I'm like, so what's your deal? What sorry, who, what, where, when, why? What are you doing? Do you know there's a bomb on this boat, you idiot?
Oh, Praeteria, you do not know that.
No, I don't. What? A bomb?
Yeah, you dick. There's a fucking bomb.
Okay, well, okay. Can I? Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
God, you're
Whoa.
Look, this
One
might.
at a time, people.
This looks worse than it is. See, your friend here actually has something pretty important to me.
Oh my God, that sounds so Freya. Freya, what have you got?
So she stole from me.
Oh, that's so Freya.
And there was like all these like little versions of her running around the room, and they were like, it was like this thing, and then we tried to play Marco Polo, but I don't think she understood the rules, and then she like hid from me, and then I'm only holding on to her so she doesn't run away, and I do need to get my egg back because it's got my soul in it.
Oh, okay.
Don't you hate that?
Oh, I fucking hate that. And you know what? We've been here before. Freya, honey, sweetie.
Drop it. Drop it.
Freya.
It's in her mouth. I think it's in her mouth.
Freya, is it in your mouth? Is it in your mouth?
Polo. No, it's not. She did say before, she said, what egg?
Freya, I know you love shiny things. And she's like,
she
yeah, I do.
smiles. Yeah, a little.
Sweetie, oh my God, I've missed you. I don't know you personally, like this body doesn't know you, but my soul definitely knows you.
It must be nice to have one. That's all I'm saying. She's got mine.
Yeah, it must be nice. Freya, remember how much we love having souls? Okay, well, this lovely lady here doesn't have a soul. Remember all those gems with souls and shit? Remember like doors and souls and fucking all the fucking souls we hold and the souls in the water and the mountains and give the lady your soul, honey. You don't want the egg. I actually have an amethyst with 100 gold coins if that's what you want. I'll swap you.
Did you check for that?
Check for what?
Your amethyst.
I've always had my amethyst.
Do you want to have a quick look?
On my person?
Yeah, just where would you hold it? Where would you keep it?
It's in my bag with all my
Just
inventory.
saying, you can check if you want to.
All right, I'm going to roll it.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that. I'll just tell you it's not there.
What happened to my amethyst? Mom? Did I give my amethyst away? I was sure I
Definitely
kept
give it
it.
away.
Who would have taken it?
What? This'll find Nettle, blow hole in ship, get off ship.
Okay, all right. Freya, give her a fucking soul. We're going to get off the ship. This is going to blow up. We have plenty of treasures to steal, but not this one, okay?
Can I just ask you a really quick question? Thank you so much for helping me with Freya. Now that I know your name, hello, Freya. But where?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello, really, really nice. Heard great things.
I don't.
Actually, I've heard nothing, but I'm sure they're great.
I don't know anything about you. You're gorgeous.
Thank you. Thanks.
Not many people can pull off a pixie cut, but this bitch can.
I've just got like something I've been thinking about while you guys have been yelling. So the bomb is on the outside of the boat. I could probably go down and help with that.
Freya doesn't care. Freya's like, sure, but
I'd like my soul back, and then I can do it because
what's in that for me?
Well, the gratification of knowing you're giving somebody's soul back, because it sounds like you've been holding a lot of people's souls.
Roll persuasion, and I have to tell you right now, you can roll at advantage because she is almost. If she didn't call out Marco, yeah, this is her thing. She's damn it. She
which one
really
am I,
doesn't want to give it to you. But
which one am I rolling for?
2d20, please, and persuasion.
Okay, 15 and 10.
So the 15 plus your modifier.
8.
Yeah, you were going to beat it without them. Plus 8. Yeah. You can actually charm people.
I know, but there's no
but
number for
she's
that.
She's already kind of charmed for you.
Yeah.
She sort of smiles and she reaches down to a pocket and pulls out the egg. And even when she's giving it to you, you can tell she's finding it really hard to let go of it.
It's that awkward thing where I'm like grabbing it, and then we're both like kind of like struggling with it, and it's back and forth a little bit, and she's, I can see it.
And you have it back.
Okay.
Then you hear someone yelling. Very small voice, and it's Nettle. You don't know that, but Thistle does. You hear Nettle screaming out, and there's a whole bunch of little Freyas and little Roos. Again, you don't know those. You didn't know who the Freyas were now. And Nettle has put together a mini army. They're actually about the same size now. They've grown. They're no longer thumb size. They're about a palm, and they're charging towards you, leaping through the air, getting ankle high. They have absolutely no impact upon you whatsoever, but there's a lot of them. I'm just letting you know. And Nettle's going, get it!
Because that was the last instruction any of them got.
Last instruction.
Okay.
Biddy, we're just skipping here because Thistle, you just did a little bit of interaction there, so we'll skip past you, but we'll come back in a second. We'll really quickly, Biddy and the bomb.
Biddy's abandoning the bomb and hoping that
Okay.
inside crew can do something. Biddy is climbing up the rope, which is going to put me on the wrong ship, but I'll have to jump from there.
I mean, it's higher, so getting to the other ship won't be difficult.
I could swing.
You can definitely swing in a cool way. Give me a dexterity check if you want to do that.
Okay, I would like to climb the rope high enough to be above our ship to then swing. No.
Hang on.
No, not swing. Where you're like rock climbers do it, where you're like, I'm holding the rope, I've got my legs against the other ship, and I'm running along the ship to get to over the top of ours to jump down.
No, you can definitely do that. Give me a dexterity check and we'll find out how cool it is. Your whole family's watching.
No pressure. Okay. Okay. 16 plus 3.
It looks awesome. Yes! You land right in front of all of them, so they all have to see it. Even though some of them are in different directions, they're all turned at the right time to see you do this move. You land as though nothing has happened today that was weird.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong. And then behind them, you see the body of Sir Rogers.
Oh, shit.
Still on the ground.
Did that happen while I was conscious or not?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Shit.
Maybe you did see it. I don't recall, but you know he's dead now.
And I know he wasn't, inside he wasn't Hodges. Okay.
No, you do know that he was the mayor.
Yes. Okay. But still, that is the body of my husband.
Yes.
I am falling to my knees beside him.
Yep.
And I'm torn. I'm devastated to see Hodges' lifeless body. I know that wasn't Hodges inside, but I am still grieving the loss of him. Because I know he was somewhere and he sent me that death note. He said he was, but wasn't dead. And I don't know if this means the end.
Well, you don't receive a death note, but you swear you hear a whisper.
He's already done one.
And he says, I'll save you a seat at the pub.
Aww.
And then his voice fades into the wind.
Yeah, I cry at that. Biddy cries at that.
You may have heard of places beyond Kaylee, planets where dreams seem real, where ocean mists hide the flying fish that hum in harmony with each leap beyond the water's grasp, or other worlds where the colours of the sky chase each other in swaves of thin ribbons of reds and oranges and yellows, fires in the night dancing for those below. Another place of canyons reaching deep into the earth, where gravity plays games and lets you leap from fatal edge, but drift down slowly and softly, past the centuries of rock covered with ancient stories carved on the sides. So many hopes, so many wonders. Sir Rogers stared at the point of deepest, darkest night as the universe turned beyond and begged for him to follow dreams instead. I've been expecting you, said a voice, sliding through nothing. Don't fall for her tears. There's a place for you right here with me. But Sir Hodges was not easily influenced by gods, or those who wish to become such. He didn't bellow back into the abyss. He simply smiled and said, I think I'll try the one with the canyons first.
Praeteria, Thistle,
Present.
Nettle, Little Ruse, Little Freyas. What would you like to do?
Is Nettle in charge of these little...
It would appear so. He called out charge.
Right.
Can the little guys, can they jump walls and jump onto the ceiling and stuff like that, or can they only jump a centimetre?
They are little versions of the people who they were copying.
Yeah.
So they can only really do what a person version would do. They don't have their magic or anything like that.
Yeah. Great.
I mean, you don't know if they've got their magic. Maybe they do. Maybe they've got little bows and arrows and stuff.
I kind of want to ask Nettle to ask the millipede versions to go dismantle that bomb so we can get away.
All right, girlfriend, I'm going to level with you. I don't know what I'm looking at, but they're after my egg and it's got my soul in it.
And you know what? I want you to have your soul.
I appreciate
because
that.
you have this really cool...
Are you single?
Effortless presence, which I'm very drawn to.
Oh, great. She's got another sister.
And I feel like we could be sisters. Edwina would really like you.
I imagine Nettle's very confused
because they're running at me. I'm like,
I get where you're coming from because vampires live for so long that like, you know, sexuality and all that kind of stuff becomes nothing and you're in the fairy world is nothing either. But I am kind of promised to Nettle. And
I don't know if you can
fully
tell this, but
understand
the
that.
water is getting colder.
Doesn't matter.
Just throwing it. Yes, it does.
I know it does. But we're kind of enamored.
All right. Just cross that off.
The bomb.
Keep going.
I'm thinking, Nettle, my love, darling, you seem to have control of these moon peas, and I think you should send the moon peas to get the bomb and like disconnect that so we can get away. Nettle, honey, are you
You've got
listening?
Nettle's character sheet there. Does Nettle have any persuasion or intimidation?
He must if he's controlling an army.
He has already persuaded them to do one thing, but you are asking them to do something much more risky. So give me a D20.
Yeah, I've only got a 16. I don't know what you want me to add to that.
That's actually a pretty good roll. We'll see what they do. They leave.
Oh, they do leave, so I'm fine.
Well, it's going to take them a while to leave. They're only little legs.
I was just kind of hoping that lots of tiny little people would be able to go and like dismantle that bomb off the ship and that we could get away. Wait, did Nettle go?
Nettle did not go with them. Nettle wouldn't leave you unless you told Nettle to leave.
Can I as mist form, can I go through walls and stuff?
Only cracks, and there are none in this boat.
Yeah, well, we did establish that before because it would be a real bad boat if there was cracks.
Really bad boat.
Is there any windows? There's no windows on this level.
Above deck.
Above deck.
Yep. There's some just above water level.
Yeah. So what about if I start running up the stairs in order to try and help with this bomb? Hey, look, you got me my soul back. I'm going to try and help with this bomb. So I'm going to start running up the top. But we will exchange Instagrams later. And then I start running.
I'll DM you. Do people still do that?
Can Nettle see where she's gone?
Nettle could keep up with her. Nettle could.
Well, I'm just saying because as a bonus action he's got Glimmer Step.
Yep.
So if Nettle can see her, he can protect me as I go up there. Just in case anything was going to attack me or if anything was happening or that was going to hurt us.
Yep.
He can actually teleport to her. He leaves this like spray of pollen that will protect me as I go up. Yeah, so as a bonus action, Nettle can teleport up to 15 feet to an unoccupied space he can see. That's why I asked if he could see her.
Yeah. Well, you're right next to each other when she leaves, so you can definitely do that at the same time.
He leaves behind a faint shimmer of pollen that grants half cover to any ally in the space he departed until the start of Pier's next turn.
Oh, that's very cool, isn't it?
Hey, so I was like, well, if anything's going to come for me in the time that I go to get up there, or any kind of magic or whatever, like I'm protected half.
You absolutely are.
Yeah.
He probably didn't need to even do, which is even cooler, because he didn't really need to do it because he was right next to her. He could have kept up with her at normal speed, so he did that out of love.
Yes, because he loves me because we are in love.
Which he does in his actions now.
That's
He
right.
tried it once in words and it didn't get said back to him.
No.
and so now he just uses
Well,
his
it's the
actions.
whole thing because I'm 20.
But yes, he goes. You are slightly more protected by pollen. Luckily, you don't have any issues with allergies.
Thank God.
Horrible time to find out.
Yeah. So I'm going up to be with my second sister.
Okay. That was a very quick connection you've made.
I am
natural.
desperate.
Yes, but you had
But
Freya
we-
there too. But
No. Because we need to remember, Freya is from an old life and that Thistle comes from a world where sisters are chosen and she's never felt like she belongs. So every time she kind of clocks someone who goes, yeah, that seems like someone I belong to, she's like, well, then I choose you. I've chosen you.
she's
chosen
connects to some very
Edwina.
similar people too.
And she's chosen to, yeah. So anyone who's kind of powerful and strong, she's like, that's my sister. I don't know.
potentially evil.
Well, in fairy world, you get to choose. So
That is very fairy behavior, actually, quite trusting.
Yeah.
For better or worse, but you're also covered in pollen, also for better rather than worse. But yes, you can keep up and you head to the top of the ship. Roteria, you can get to the top deck pretty quickly from here. What would you like to do from there? I'm very hesitant. I almost want to say time is running out.
So I'm going to dive beautifully into the water.
Yep.
And I'm going to just start swimming down to go see if I can find the bomb, because I don't need to breathe. So I don't need to hold my breath. So there's no time limit for me to go down and have a little looky-loo.
Yeah. Probably would have helped if you'd asked first from Biddy or someone else, but you wouldn't really know that she'd already found it.
Well, no, because we haven't met.
So you haven't met, so all you know is there's a bomb somewhere.
Mm.
So unfortunately, you will have to do a perception check or an investigation if you think you can narrow down where it might
Wouldn't
be.
there be like lots of tiny little people that she could see? Because I sent them.
I'm going to tell you this because unfortunately you don't know this, but one of the things about the mimipedes is when they get wet,
They multiply.
no, they revert back to their original size.
Oh.
So what does that mean?
I did not know that.
But their original size being like what they started as, or like the
No,
original size,
back to-
like the human.
No, back to mimipedes,
Oh.
which is also why they didn't listen to you.
Oh.
But they did also go, it's a bomb, let's get the hell out of here.
Right.
So you have saved them.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, that's one of the things about the mimipedes. They come from water.
But once they go back to the water, they're back.
Yeah, it's how you get rid of them, actually. Just have a shower.
Rue must stink.
Right.
Terry, you're all diving into the water.
Yes, I'm going to dive in. But you said I had two options. You said perception or what was the other one? Sorry.
Investigation, if you can narrow down what you're looking for. But before we do that, Thistle, what are you doing before? Are you going with her or ignoring her?
No, I'm going with her.
Into the water?
Yes.
Nettle as well?
And my barnacle. So barnacle, nettle, and me going to the water.
Okay. You don't need to come down with me though, because I don't need to breathe.
I'm going to come with you as long as I can come with you.
What's your constitution?
My constitution is...
Your modifier, please.
I'd love to give that to you because my constitution is +2.
Nice.
Excellent. 3 minutes of air.
Right.
Which is way more than what
Do
I would
I
be able
need
to do.
nettles and the barnacles?
Barnacle doesn't need to worry about this. Barnacle's like,
You're right.
Barnacle's like, you're all impressed by the vampire.
from the sea.
Barnacle's like, honey, that's adorable. Well, nettles is con 12 +1.
So he has 2 minutes.
Okay, so we're...
Smaller lungs.
Can the barnacle choose to leave me if he wants?
Yes.
Right. I've got to say I'm kind of committed to the barnacle now. Like, I made a promise.
He's like, I wish I knew more about disarming bombs. I just don't.
Yeah, you don't. That's
but I'm
fine.
with you. Let's go. Wait, you're in the water already, aren't you? I should have thought of that.
I was following.
No, I'm...
So I assume we're in the water.
You sure are. And you hear something.
Yes.
But absolutely nobody else does.
Okay, everyone, shut your ears, please. It's only for me.
Hi, I'm Naomi from Kansas, and I played the Great Woman of the Sea. You know my name now. I have heard your call. I have given you calm seas, but I will not be a servant. I would be a god to you. I would be a queen. I would be vengeance and wrath and rage. And you would have what is mine, and I would have what is yours. You know my power now, too. Is that what you want of me? Is that what you ask of me? Look within and see what I hold, and call my name again.
Now, I know the bomb's important, but it takes a moment for your eyes to adjust to the darkness around you, and now you can see shadows far beneath you. Huge swathes of dark blue, otherwise featureless. There must be at least 20. They're rising at different speeds around you, but not all the way to the surface. As they get a little bit closer, their shape becomes clear. The shadows ripple where sails would be. The water curves around where waves would break against the hull. These are the ships sunk by the Great Woman of the Sea. This is her fleet. Now, you've been through similar things before. You signed a giant paper last time to get powers from a god. Today, lesser powers offered you some of their power. And this time, the Great Woman of the Sea and everything she represents is asking you to take her power. You say her name and she becomes your patron.
And then she's a warlock again?
Absolutely, but again, there's always a catch.
I'm guessing I could probably just say her name and she'd give me something.
Saying her name will sign the contract.
But I'm so sick of contracts. And I'm so sick of signing things over, and I'm so sick of fate, and I'm so sick of chasing the things that people keep taking from me that I'm actually starting to wonder if it's just best to have nothing. So I kind of want to say I kind of wanted to say, Nerthus, go fuck yourself. But I'm wondering if that's going to sign the contract. Just
you sign it unintentionally and then also insult you, patron.
Instead, I'm going to say, I know your name. And you know what? I'm fucking sick of all your gods and all your fucking contracts. I think I'm just going to stay human and you can all leave me alone. So you can shove your prophecy. And I'm going to figure out this all on my own.
The ships sink back into the depths. The ships you would have had control over. A whole fleet. All the power that she has. And I have to say, this will annoy her. You feel the water get colder straight away.
Ooh.
Praeteria.
What if I say a name real quick? Will she come back?
Unfortunately, you didn't hear any of that.
Okay.
You're just looking around for this bomb.
Yes. I was about to roll.
Yeah, so
to
let's
see if I could
that roll.
if I can even see it.
Yeah, let's go back to that slightly anticlimactic now after this big moment. Meanwhile, can you just see if you can find something?
I'll just see what my eyes can see. 14.
And that was a perception?
I have nothing else extra.
You do not find it.
Ay, ay, ay. Are you in the water, Biddy?
I have gone back onto the other ship, the smaller ship.
Thistle can, Nettle can.
I'm in the water. I've told the ocean to go fuck itself, but I do have the clouds.
You have their power. At least a little bit of the power from the clouds. And they ask nothing of you.
They don't ask jack shit squat. They're just like, love you, boo.
And you know where you dropped me into the ocean. Like, because the rope.
That's a good point. I will give you advantage to quickly look for it.
Yeah, because I tied the rope to you. You grabbed it. So I'm going to
Although
roll.
she has since done that really cool move where she ran along the side of the ship and jumped back into a people.
But wouldn't she still be holding the rope?
No, the rope.
Oh, you let it go?
but it would be hanging where you've dropped it, essentially.
It's tied off at the right spot.
It's tied off to the boat that we're looking at.
You know where you threw it in from.
Yeah.
So it does help you. But you have advantage.
Is it perception?
Yes, it will be.
Cool. 12 and 2 plus 0 for both.
You don't find it either.
Shit.
It's up to Nettle and the Barnacle.
All right, Nettle, what do you got, baby? Okay, Nettle's perception is... I go 13 plus 2. No, only one more than the 14.
But the DC was 15.
Hey! Go Nettle.
Nettle sees it. He does that thing underwater that when people try to get people's attention without speaking to each other. He's waving hands around, everything like that, but he's so little. But you are looking directly at him, and then he goes, and points at his own eyes, and then he points directly at the bomb, and then back at his own eyes, and then back at the bomb. And he does it like 3 or 4 times, and you're like, I can clearly see what you're doing. But he's like,
I give him a thumbs up.
doing it a few times.
The
and then
okay
he goes,
symbol.
Okay, he's like, good. And he's like, oh man, I'm like a little Navy SEAL. And he starts doing the little swim you do, the Aquaman swim. But then he realizes that he's going to be significantly slower, so he just latches back on to Thistle. And you can be right next to that bomb. Biddy, what would you like to do?
I'm currently grieving over the corpse of my possessed dead husband.
Yes.
What a sentence.
In front of my children and my...
Sorry, I just went, yes.
Of course you are.
Yeah. In front of my children and my reincarnated, no longer dead husband. It's complicated. Complicated life I've got. We need to get away from the ship. I need... I'm in a stand. I'm a little shaky. Bottom lip wobbling, all that jazz. I am going to look for our captain and see if there's anything we can do to help get the ship moving away from bomb.
The ships are not directly connected. They're just not moving. When they rammed into each other, they kind of slowed down from that moment, and there was not enough wind to do anything more with it. There's not much wind is the problem, and there's certainly no magic powering this boat.
Yeah, okay.
So it's just a fishing vessel. Perhaps if it was a bit bigger, it would have had a chance.
Yeah. And me and my brood do not have any magic.
Magic items could work. You'd have to
The captain does, though.
Yeah, he's used everything to get here.
Yeah, okay. Oh, where's Petty?
I was going to say that petty bitch. Where's she at?
She's there if you want to try her.
Captain Petty, do you have any more magic that you can throw at this?
Petty doesn't really like you, as you know.
So she's looked at me in disgust because of who she is as a person. I know you don't like me. That's not going to matter if we all explode. There is a bomb attached to that vessel and we need to get away from here as quickly as possible. Do you have anything else to throw at this ship to get us moving?
Give me what type of check would you like to make to see if that works? I will give you advantage on a persuasion.
I'll take persuasion.
Unless you want to go intimidation.
I don't think that she really cares to be intimidated.
Probably not.
I think it's a convincing matter. Okay, so we're going advantage on persuasion. Those two. I've got a +2. It was 2 18s.
Whoa! That's some good stuff. Price looks at you.
So 20 in total.
Petty Officer Price has finally been impressed by you, having seen you do the cool move on the side of the ship more than as well. Yes. And springs into action.
Okay.
And starts calling out sort of commands and says, the emergency rations, grab the emergency rations. And you see people running to the sides, looking through similar sorts of smugglers' holds that were aboard the Merciless, which you don't know actually weren't there, but all these little openings that seem to be appearing out of anywhere.
Okay.
And they're grabbing bits and pieces of things like potions, and one of them runs up and smashes the potion over the part of the ship that absorbs the magic, and you can see the ship starting to shimmer. It's going to take a lot because they're in the fishing boat shape, in the fishing boat form, but they're grabbing things and smashing them together, and the ship is growing around you, and the sails are starting to fill as the ship gets larger. It won't be long until you've left. I would say 1 turn.
Okay. Telepathetically, I am going to notify Thistle, and I'm also trying to communicate with Rue. Thistle, we are expanding the ship. We're getting out of here. If you can't get anything done with that bomb, get back here as quickly as you can. Rue, if you're not on the ship, you need to get back on the ship. Fucking really concerned that I'm not hearing back from her.
Yeah, you know what? At first I was like, maybe this is like a water thing, but surely she would have responded by now.
And yet, of course, she does not. Now, Thistle, Praeteria, you are underneath the water. You can actually see what was a fishing vessel next to you in the water, changing beneath the waterline as well, the hull getting stronger. You know that the fishing vessel is changing now into the larger version of itself. There are actually 3 levels of this ship, but it's already on its way into the second one. And there's still the bomb right in front of you. You can see it.
I'm going to swim right up to the bomb, and I'm going to use my thieving tools.
Yep.
And I'm going to see if I can start to separate it and just let it fall to the bottom of the water.
You can't even see a join. It doesn't look like a place you could wedge or anything like that. You know that as soon as you get to it.
Is there any buttons or anything on it? Like a big button that says turn off?
There's no countdown timer.
No off or on?
No. Well, look, what you do notice is between the 2 layers of colours, there's white at the top, red at the bottom, and something crawling around the bottom. There are little layers of glass on the inside. Well, at least it looks like there were. There's shattered layers of glass.
Oh.
And there's just one left.
So that's the one, if that shatters, it will go off.
Yeah.
Something warm. Do we have anything warm? Do we have any fire, Thistle? Like any fire whatevers that we could like...
You can't talk to her.
Oh.
Oh, underwater.
Oh. And I start doing the symbol, the universal symbol for fire with my hand to see if she can...
That looks like the universal symbol for grabbing someone with the balls.
It's tickling.
Thistle, you look across and you see Praeteria doing the universal symbol for tickle your balls.
Uh-huh. I'm like, this is fun. And you're like, this is not the time for this.
No. You are just like my sister.
Didn't Edwina send you? She's so cool. Okay, so the water getting cold feels like something I should be worried about.
But you got my message.
Get the fuck out. I guess we have to go. I can't do jack shit squat.
One of my early plans was just to hold the frying pan over it so that when it detonated.
One of your early plans was to sink the ship.
Yeah, it's not my ship.
I'm going to blow a big hole in it.
To get rid of the thing that will blow a big hole in it.
No, it was just so that we didn't get exploded.
True.
That was it. That was all I was worried about.
Still that Thistle.
Yeah.
You know this. Praeteria does not, though. Thistle, you don't have to tell Praeteria.
No, I'm into her because I just saved her soul, quite literally.
I actually am indebted to you, if anything.
Save yourself, Praeteria. Like, save yourself! I'm going to turn to a fairy wren.
You're underwater?
I'm going to try and swim to the top and turn to a fairy wren.
That makes much more sense.
So I'm guessing Nettle doesn't really need to ride me. Am I right? He can fly.
It's not need, it's want.
That's so beautiful. Oh my God, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm wondering if we can swim to the surface. I've got my barnacle. If I turn to a fairy wren, will my barnacle like just kind of emerge into me like I did when I was a bear?
It won't merge into you. You'll have a barnacle on your body.
That might actually ruin you flying.
It is not significantly worse aerodynamically. In fact, he positions himself like a little helmet.
That's really cute.
This is the best story ever. He's so cute.
It was boring half an hour ago, but whatever.
No, I was thinking the same thing. I'm having a good time now, thank you. Wait, where's Freya? Where is Freya?
You left her back on the ship.
Oh shit, Freya. Okay, well, like fuck, I'm gonna leave Freya.
Can you telepathy tell her to jump?
I can't. We're not connected anymore. I'm gonna try it anyway. Freya!
You can yell.
Freya! Mentally and out loud.
For a moment, Freya had been surprised. Everyone had left her so quickly. But she wasn't alone. She stayed hidden as a woman with quite extraordinary and wildly colourful hair slowly peeked out from a door at the other end of the long cargo hold. For a moment, the hair mesmerised Freya. It seemed to sparkle like the night, like flowing gases drifting and swirling. But Freya knew better than to be easily distracted. Well, she sometimes knew better. She watched as the woman nervously made her way from the room, her body lowered between crates and barrels as she moved. As fate would have it, the woman tripped on a bundle of recently relocated brooms. Her feet gave way easily, tangled in wood, and her face found the journey from vertical to horizontal only slightly less shocking than the impact of flesh and wood. She blinked, slow and heavy, in a room of swaying shadows, and saw two eyes staring back at her. She had a choice: to panic and swipe and attack in fear, or to wait and hope and ask for help. As always, the choice mattered.
Praeteria, you clamber aboard the boat. And by the boat, I mean the one you weren't on before.
The new one.
And even though you're looking bedraggled, hair out of place, which is short hair, doesn't look that out of place, but you get my point.
Like pixie cut, like cute, yeah.
You get over the side and you still look amazing straight away.
Yes.
Biddy, you see a bird come flying out, wearing a helmet and being ridden by a fairy, all of which makes complete sense to you, and you're like, yes, they made it.
I'm telepathically being like, Biddy, coming in hot! As a bird with a helmet and a barnacle.
You have seen her try. You have seen her try to become a fairy a few times, so you're like, oh, she did it, yay!
I knew you could do it, Thistle.
The Zephyron turns as it's getting stronger and starts to move away from the other boat. Which explodes.
Okay.
I'm really stressed about Freya.
I'm stressed about Celestron, who wasn't shown her face this entire time.
Actually, you're so right. Where the fuck is Celestron?
Oh, I remembered Celestron.
I know you have.
I just kept thinking we were going to get to her eventually. But we didn't because we fuck around. All right, go on.
The bomb has exploded. There's wood going everywhere. It rips through parts of your ship.
Okay.
The main mast is shredded as well and comes down.
Okay.
A few of the crew members are hit by pieces of wood, but you are okay. The fairy wren watches as bits of wood goes flying, shrapnel through the air, and does cool moves.
I'm picturing it.
And dodges all the wood. And then you see the merciless begin to sink.
No mercy.
Well, certainly not to the last few crew members who, the charitable ones, who had survived. They're probably dead.
Can't guilt me. I didn't know any of that.
There are some bodies in the water, though.
Okay. Bodies or people?
No, you're right. They're not moving.
Okay, bodies. Okay.
I'm going to perception for Freya.
You're going to look through the water?
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
14. Plus. Sweet fuck nothing.
I know. Among the bodies, you see a woman face down. Long hair. Hair that looks like a galaxy. It's flowing. And then it stops. You see the water absorb her power. The mystery power that she had. The great woman of the sea becomes even more powerful.
my name.
That's a little mean, Corey.
And that is where we end this episode.
Not stand by it.
There were so many things that could have happened. You could have got Celestron's power. You could have got other powers. So many things. And that's just how this game goes.
Yeah.
No, fuck. I don't want it because my character now is a bitchy little bitch who's like, fuck you and fuck everyone. I'm sick of your contracts.
You're on your own strength.
I'm going to just thrive on bitchy power.
With Captain Petty, with Petty Officer Price.
We're going to form an alliance.
Yeah, okay,
and we're
cool.
going to be like, fuck you all.
I love that.
But is Celestron dead, yay or nay?
Well, from what you've seen so far, the hair stopped moving. The hair before
that
always
can't be
moved.
good.
The good news is you didn't see Rue and you didn't see Freya
That's
Has anyone
good.
seen Rue?
and you didn't see Stella.
That's worrying. I think that Freya is very sneaky, and I think she probably got away way before we even.
And I'm standing there and I don't know who any of these people
But
are.
also, who's this vampire with her soul back? Oh, should we be worried?
Yeah, you probably should be. Unending the episode.
You're unending it.
I've never done this before.
There's a little rewind sound.
What do we do? Do we keep playing?
Preteria,
Yes.
you see someone kicking through the door of this ship, which has already been splintered before, but is now extra splintered. More bits come away.
I just wrote down, great job, Josie. You got through the episode.
I love when Josie plays.
Before you is a man you have known for a very long time. Averon Carnus, your ex.
Yeah, I can feel it.
He hisses at you and bares his fangs.
Oh, yeah.
And you do the same.
Ooh. Cat fight.
And that's where we end the episode.
I desperately need to know what's happened to Freya. I desperately need to know if Celestron's dead, and I desperately need to know what power that sea got.
The mystery of the sea.
I'd like to know what happened to Rue.
And Stella.
And Stella.
Well, this isn't fun anymore. I'm going to go. Bye.
Boring.
Don't worry about them. I'm sure they'll be fine. It's just a sudden ending. It happens all the time. So maybe there's danger or just a clever line. But don't worry about them. I'm sure they'll be fine. Right?